Hey, it's the 13th of January. How you doing? This is the Unnamed Show. I know the music sounded like Diana and Wayne's Grab Bag Potpourri Talk Show, but it's not, so there. It's Sunday, folks. What do you expect? Yeah, it's called eating dinner, kind of, just getting off of the dinner thing there, and some tea, and of course, the other host, Laura Clemens.
Hello.
Yeah, we were talking about a show yesterday, but we're both yawning on the phone while we're talking about it, so we're going, no, I don't think so. We'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, often we do it on Sundays, now we might as well just schedule it for Sundays.
I know. As many times as we've done it on a Sunday, why not,
Well, not us personally. He means the show.
Yeah, okay. But bump. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah. So, what's on? What is on your mind?
My skull?
Yeah. Oh no, that holds it in.
Not much. Just was gonna clean today and then didn't feel like it. So.
Oh yeah.
Kind of a very mellow sort of day. I'll do it tomorrow. I have to do laundry, so.
Yeah. I'm
kind of funny that way. I like to have clean drawers.
Yeah, I like to have clean clothes too. It's kind of good. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so get something adjusted here. I'll be good. My sound.
Am I?
My sound. No, there we go. Okay, good enough. God, you're in rare form tonight. Jesus.
I didn't sleep much. The cat wouldn't let me sleep.
Sleep? Yeah, what is that? Holy crap.
Yeah, he's picking and chewing on my hair during the night now, so.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I was looking around trying to find a subject for tonight, and I think I found one.
Okay.
Over at the Daily Sheeple. I think that's kind of like TMZ, isn't it? Is that kind of like, I don't know what that is. But anyway, they're reporting that Walmart forbids store managers from ordering more ammunition.
I talked to my friend Ann who works there, and she said that's a load of crap.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I found out. Yeah.
Their business in the South is that kind of stuff for hunters and people,
right?
Going for food. So, and she works wherever they need her, and so she works real closely with the manager. I sent her an email. She's like, no.
Jesus.
She said they did put a hold on it temporarily after what went on in Connecticut out of respect. But they had enough in stock where they didn't have to order really anything anyway. And most of that kind of stuff, she said that they don't order, that it just gets shipped to them. Because they're a discount store, so generally the buyers send them stuff. The main stuff that they order are the repeat things like milk and, the food and that kind of stuff. The rest of the stuff, they get what they get sent.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So she said whoever said that is a liar.
Yeah, I watched...
I wanted to, before I asked, I saw that you put that, so I dropped her a note.
Yeah, I was watching a video, and it was a pretty good documentary. It was on MSNBC about 6 years ago, whatever it was, about Walmart and about what they do and everything and the whole nine yards. And a lot of people have said the same thing. It's like, geez, they come to your town, and all of a sudden mom and pop businesses go away. And it's like, well,
That's because mom and pop businesses totally overcharge you.
Yeah.
Because, I knew people who owned a little gas station, and when they found out Walmart was coming to town, they just left town closed up and moved south because they knew they'd wanted to retire anyway, but they knew that people were going to realize how much that they were gouging them.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, I think certain things, not everything, but certain things in the economy the way it is now. For example, when I was working at the mortuary close to 20 years ago, my friend who was working there got me hired there. He told the manager, he said, why don't you sell more of the lower price caskets? You get rid of them more, you make profits. And he goes, well, that's not the way we run things, blah blah blah. And it's like, yeah, but look, let me do the math. Boom, and he put it out there, and the guy goes, well, yeah, it works. I went, yeah. So I believe that certain things should be contingent upon your wage or your income, and not a lot of it is. And unfortunately, stores have to make a profit. I mean, I understand that, but just on certain things.
I would go to other stores if they made it affordable for me to go.
Uh-huh.
I go to my local grocery store. It's called Kroger. I can't remember. There's a subsidiary of it up by you, but I can't remember what it's called out there. But I go to them because they're affordable. But there's just some stuff that you cannot beat the price of at Walmart. Yeah, and being on lower income,
Yeah.
If I could frequent the mom and pops, I would, but I can't afford to.
Yeah, we were at Grocery Outlet, which is should be a lower price place. And my God, I saw some stuff there. I'm going, hell, it's cheaper at Walmart.
There's a Kmart location here that's closing down, and they're having all these closeouts. And I'm walking around there, and their closeout prices are still more expensive than Walmart.
Jeez.
So the stores really do it to themselves. Do I feel sorry for them? To a degree, yeah, because they've been there for a long time. But at the same time, people, in this economy, they have to be able to afford what they're getting.
Yeah, I remember, the old adage, you got to stretch your dollar. Now it's more like, it is that way, but it's more like, what store is going to help me stretch my dollar?
Exactly. Well, I'm not going to drive all over Creation to save 50 cents on a can of corn. You know what I mean?
No.
But if they're nearby each other, I'll do that. Like when I was still with the guy that I call my kitty daddy.
Yeah.
The grocery stores we went to, there's two of them. There's a Farmer Jack that's no longer in business, and the Kroger store, and they were across the street from each other. So we would get the sale papers out, and we would, comparison shop, and so we knew, like the meat this time we would get at this one, and then the other stuff we would get at that one.
Yeah.
That's different. It's just across the street from each other.
Yeah. Yeah, we got a there. I know you guys don't have them out that direction, but we have Rayleigh's and Scolari's and
The only
stuff
Rayleigh's we have, like the Rayleigh's is a burger joint.
Yeah. But we go there. It's a big, union shop, grocery store, that kind of thing. And yeah, there's some really good stuff there. Really, really good stuff. And there's stuff there that you can't get at Walmart. But the prices are so freaking high.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's some stuff at Walmart that's higher too, because I've been looking for chocolate syrup, and they were higher than anywhere else. So it's like, even they're great value.
Yeah.
So I mean, they're not perfect, but Sam Walton knew what he was doing.
Yeah, he did, and it's I don't know, man. But it's I don't know. I really believe, and I was talking to a business owner a few years back. It was a bookstore, kind of like, it's a new age bookstore. It's no longer there, but I was talking to him, and I said, well, why can't you sell stuff contingent on people's wages? He goes, I got a shop to keep. I'm like, you'd sell...
Well, there's no way to know what people's wages are. I mean, what are people going to do, bring their paycheck every place that they go to shop? That's kind of crazy.
Well, I mean, it's like an average. I had a friend of mine figure it out, and I kind of figured it out as well. It's like, okay, in this region, the average monthly income is this on somebody making X per hour, and so, we'll go from there and contingent upon that wage. And the whole formula that I worked out came about where apartment complexes say, well, you got to make 3 times more than the rent. Dude, if I was making that much, I'd buy a damn house. I'm not going to know.
I've had that with places. There's another low-income place that I was trying to get into nearby here.
Yeah.
They told me that I didn't make enough money.
Yeah, and that it's like, to me, and believe it or not, I know when I was working at Circus, one person told me, I think it was a customer, I can't quite remember right offhand, but I do remember what this person said, that sounds like financial discrimination to me. And I went, yeah, that's exactly what it is. And they kind of smiled and went off, And
well, it's not really. They want to make sure that you can pay your rent, and then they want to know that you're going to, where you have to make a certain amount. They want to know that you're going to have money in the bank for financial hardship. Say you lose your job, you're not going to stop paying your rent. Because I've known apartment managers, and they've had that happen.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, we'll do this. Well, that's the security deposit, and that will cover 1 month of rent, but it's not going to cover all the costs for getting somebody evicted if they're not paying their rent. I mean, it does seem unfair.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I understand. But with low income, I don't.
Yeah.
Low income is low income. If I had that kind of money, I'd be in a nice apartment in a nice neighborhood, not this shithole. I mean, bad hole. Sorry, pardon my French.
It's a crappy toilet.
Exactly. I would have stayed in my last apartment for a couple hundred more a month, but in a better area.
Yeah. We have. When is your rent due on the?
With the first, but I have until the on the 5th at 5:00 before it starts being late, which isn't fair. They'll say that if the 5th falls on like a Sunday,
exactly,
then it has to be there by the 3rd.
Yeah, see, that's what they're doing here. Not here where we live, but Mike's Diana's ex lives in it's an apartment complex, and they're both they do the whole Section 8 type thing, that kind of thing, low income, and then plus they have the regular people that pay rent that can afford it, and it's due on the 3rd, and I'm like, that's freaking illegal. I know that for a fact because my mom rents out 2 houses, and she says on the 5th, and it's not.
Well, actually, as long as they sign the lease, it's legal.
Yeah.
If you sign it, you agree to it. If you refuse to sign that section of it and make a change, then it's not. So it may be that way there. I don't know. But here, if I sign it, if it's due on the 1st by noon, and I agree to that, I have to have it here on the 1st by noon.
Now,
at least that's how it is here.
The office where he lives, actually, they charged him $75 because they said, he didn't get it in by a certain time. He was unaware of the fact that the office was open on a Sunday, and he brought it in or dropped it in on a Monday, and they said it was late. And it's like, no, because I had no clue the office was closed while it was open. And it's like, no, you didn't inform me that the office was open. And it's not like they have to go to knock on the door and tell people, hey, we're open.
Did they? I mean, did they give him any paperwork when he signed? Because like I said, when I got here, they gave me not stuff on the lease, but they gave me stuff about the complex, knowing me what the hours are, letting me know what the maintenance number is, and what to do if I have a problem on the weekend. Because we have no hours on the weekend, no maintenance or anything, which sucks. Remember, I didn't have heat for the whole weekend because the guy was out freaking deer hunting.
Yeah. And the last apartment we lived in, if the office was closed on a holiday or on a Sunday or something, and we had the money, the maintenance guy lived there, so we'd give it to him. He goes, "Yeah, I'll take it in the office, and no big deal." It was okay, cool.
Yeah.
So
we used to be able to do that if the office here was closed. We have a slot to the door. We could put it in there. The one maintenance guy was going in and taking all the checks.
Oh my God.
That's why not the one now. That's why the one that I walk in and I hand it to her, unless I can't.
Yeah.
Because my check doesn't come or whatever. Or what makes me mad is she's nice, okay, my manager, but she's known for not always being there. The hours they're there 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, but we can only go there 9 to 5 Monday through Friday. Then their lunch is from 12 to 1, so we can't go there then.
Yeah.
And she's constantly not there. I'll go there to ask a question or I'll call or whatever, not there. Say the rent, say it's on the 3rd is a Friday. Then that I need to pay my rent. I go there to pay my rent, and they're closed until Tuesday. But you still have to have your rent in there.
And that's
somebody will go and check.
Yeah. I just think it's to me. And I know a lot of people, when I was living in California, I know a lot of people that agreed with this. It's like, if you, did you want to say something?
Oh, well, yeah, this is Diana, Wayne's girlfriend. No, what I was saying about that rent thing is, when he moved into the apartment complex, he was told that the rental place is closed on Saturday and Sunday, and they're only open Monday through Friday. So on this particular weekend, this happened a few months ago. On this particular weekend, they were open on a Sunday, but they're never open on a Sunday. And the third happened to be on Sunday. So what he did is Sunday night he put the rent check in the drop box, thinking, okay, well, when the office opens on Monday, he'd be fine. But
Sure,
then they
that's
turned
what I was
around.
thinking.
Then they turned around and told him, oh, no, you owe a $75 late charge because we were open on Sunday. But they're like, well, you're never open on Sunday. You never informed us that you were open. So they tagged him, and then they did it again. They were saying that they were open on Sunday, and then they turned around and they weren't open on the Sunday. And they needed to have it in by Sunday. But on this Sunday, they were closed. And then they turned around and gave him and then mailed him a notice of that he had to be evicted or something. Okay, but didn't even tell him that they were going to be closed after they already didn't even tell him they were going to be open. So it's like, aren't they supposed to send you a notice to tell you what their open hours are, and if they're going to change their hours, give you a notice to tell you?
No, they just have, if they can post it if they want to, but they don't, which it just sucks.
Well,
As I said, they do that here all the time. Yeah, it's not right. I agree with you.
If they're not open on a weekend, and the Sunday, which is very important, Sunday was the 3rd, and they didn't tell them that they were open, and then hit them with a $75 late fee without even telling them that they were open. I don't think that's
wrong.
Right. Yeah, I think
it's not. But unfortunately, they don't. The low income people, they treat us like garbage.
But I think if you would have got an attorney on or something, I'm sure you could have done something. Because
attorney, or if he had a caseworker or something, or call the local news station.
Well, he's going to try to get a hold of someone now because they did it to him again. This time, they told him that we're open on Sundays now, and then they turned around and weren't open, and caused him to be late again. So. Yeah, it's a big.
Well, basically, it's the apartment complex managers that are neglectful. I mean, it's total neglect on the part of the apartment managers. Well, I know for a fact they can't be open 7 days a week. There's no way. That is just crazy.
Some apartment complexes are, though. They have like part-time weekend people. The last place that I lived, they were.
Yeah.
They had what they would do is they'd have people who did, like the men. They'd have caretaker couples.
Yeah.
Besides just manager, and then you get your rent and your utilities paid, and the women would like clean the hallways and help out on the weekends, or the days off when the manager needed it, and the guys could have another job too because they just basically had to mow the lawn from time to time and do snow removal.
Yeah.
They did have 7 days, so I mean it is possible.
Yeah.
Because the guy with our maintenance, we're supposed to still have somebody on call. So when that guy went deer hunting, he was led to believe they had somebody covering for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he was in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan, and he did try calling a few people to try to help me that he knew, and they called me and stuff, but there's nothing that was able to be done. So I didn't have heat for 2 days when it was like, 24 degrees outside.
Yeah.
No, I think it's right. Absolutely not. But unfortunately, a lot of leases and lease agreements will say that things are subject to change.
Yeah.
I do think that they should have to tell you. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because they did that to us here. Like I said, when I moved in here, it said the hours were from 8 to 5. Then all of a sudden now it's 9. And they didn't inform us of that. It just all of a sudden was changed.
Right. Right.
Like I said, and if you don't have weekend hours and the rent is due, I can understand the occasional Friday off, but then you should move it then, because a lot of people don't feel safe putting their money through the slot in the thing, especially in low income. You don't know if somebody's going to bash the door and go and take them.
Right.
I worry the whole weekend that my rent is, if I have to do that.
Yeah.
I would much rather put it in her hot little hands.
Oh yeah, yeah, I would too. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. I want to make sure that who I owe that money to, that goes right there. Here it is in your hand. And there you go. I don't want to get, there is a drop box inside the office which goes into the back office, which is perfect. I like that. That's all right. But
I wouldn't say that was in here, but it's not.
Yeah, and I just, it's, I don't know. If you're not working or working a really good job or whatever, you're treated like crap. And I don't care where you go, you're treated like crap. Apartment complexes, dentist's office, whatever, doctors, you're treated like crap. But if you make $50,000-$60,000 a year, oh yeah, come on in, we'll help you out.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, and it's like, why is it if you're making $1 million a year, you can go get a loan at the, signature on the thing and boom, it's yours. But if you're struggling to pay your mortgage or, whatever it is you're doing and you want to start your own business in your home to try to expand, or you're expanding your business out of your home into a space, you got to jump through 8 million different hoops. That's stupid.
Agreed. I know.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, when I had the 4 broken teeth, trying to find a place that took Medicaid for adults was impossible. I called places for 3 days when I finally got my insurance back. And now, with my glasses, I can't find any place that takes Medicaid for adults. But, like, if I had insurance, they'd be, just jumping all over it.
That's why when and we did find out here that the advocate group that we're going through, the attorneys that we're going through for my Social Security disability, they said every case of someone over 50 years old, they win. I mean, it's just given to them. Pretty much. I mean, it's it, Yeah, and what's that? Oh, and they've been out of work. Yeah, and I've been out of work for a couple of years because I just can't do what I used to do anymore. But anyway, it's like when I get that money, that's the first thing I'm getting is my own private insurance, because I know it's going to be a couple of years or whatever it's going to be to get Medicare and Medicaid, whatever it is. But get Medicaid, but I'm getting my own private health insurance because it's, to me, just on that, it's just so much easier because if I've got to wait for this or the government to no. If I have a reasonable deductible, and all that, I'll do it. No big deal. But, it's just, I know it's done. I don't have to wait on somebody else. But anyway.
Right. No, I agree with you.
Oh, yeah. It's just, it's hard for a lot of people. Even people working. I know people working really good jobs, $15, $20 an hour, that kind of thing. But they're still struggling. And I'm like, but I look at what they have. They have a nice car. They have a boat. They got a jet ski. They got a quad. They got whatever. And it's like, can you not buy that stuff and get yourself some insurance and save up to get a house or something?
The thing is, the thing is, when you're on aid, you're not supposed to own anything. I can't own anything totaling more than $2,000.
Yeah.
Had I had like a trailer or a house before I got it, they could work something out. That's how my brother's able to keep his. But now I can't.
Yeah.
Now I can move in, like say I get married and somebody has a house. That's a bit of a different situation because it was theirs.
Right.
But I can't own anything. Like I can't own a car.
Yeah.
Not that I could anyway because I can't drive, but it's just, just the point. I have to explain every little thing that I have. For a while there, once or twice a year, I'd get a letter from Social Security wanting to know where this $10,000 or whatever dollars came from in this particular year. I'm like, you sent it to me.
Yeah.
It was retroactive money, Yeah. And then I would have to explain, what did you spend it on?
Yeah, I know people like that. My before he passed away, one of my dad's good friends was on Social Security disability because he hurt his back at work. He worked for a steel company, that kind of thing. Got, of course, sued, a whole 9 yards. But he got Social Security disability. And they told him the same thing, but hell, he owned a car, he owned a house, it was in his name, it was just like and they said, well, why can't I own this stuff? And this was quite a while ago, but
because I figure if you need aid, you should sell that stuff first.
Yeah, and that's what they
told me.
That's what they told Diana's father before. It's like, it looks like you got like X amount of dollars in your bank. Just give it away because you can't have anything more than two. It's like, no, it's my money. I worked my ass off for it. I'm going to keep it. Kiss my ass. And yeah, to get Medi-Cal, he couldn't have over $2,000 in the bank.
Yeah, I know. Well, for me, I can. If they say anything for that, yeah, for Medicare, I can't have that. But for like local disability, Medicaid for the state, I can't even have anywhere near that.
Yeah,
that's why a couple times a year I have to send them a thing with my bank statement.
Yeah, and I was told, just before I left California, I haven't checked here yet with the Social Security office, but I was told by somebody there in California that was on Social Security disability, and they wanted to start a business because they got tired of just sitting around on their duff and not, mowing the lawn. You can only do so much, but they wanted to, own their own business and get back into the working, get back into the schedule, and the Social Security there, or somebody from that new Social Security said that they have programs that you can go to. And if you qualify, you can get, grant money or start your own business. And even here, the Social Security Department here, I said, well, what if I go back to work and how much money can I make? And they told me, and I said, well, what if I own my own business? She goes, same thing. If you make X, then you can just pay back into the system. No big deal. Just let us know. And I'm like, oh,
yeah, they have a thing called right to work.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you can't go back doing the work or even owning the business of the work that you were thing that you can't do to get the Social Security. Like, I cannot go back. Like, I could not work in a store or open a store or do anything clerical because that's what I was doing before. But I can make a little bit more because of my disability being optical, because I have to have transportation and they might have to make special, provisions for me and that kind of stuff. But they do. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like a certain length of time that you can work.
Yeah. Yeah,
and then after that, then they don't think you need a disability anymore or whatever. Or if you're not making enough, they'll adjust it or whatever.
Yeah, that's what she told me at the Social Security office, and I think she told me it was like $1,430 a month. If I make over that, then but I can make up to that and still keep benefits.
But you also live with Diana, and her income will have to be declared as well.
And that's the only thing, because this year,
even though you and her are not married. Because you guys live in the same house.
Yeah.
Because when my brother files for stuff, he has to prove that Sheila's not working. He has to do stuff because of Michael, my nephew, being on disability. And then they have to have stuff with about Savannah. So anybody that's in that house, even if you're not related to him.
Jesus, I know. Yeah, taxes is coming up, and I don't know how to file because I haven't made an income for the last year. So,
well, if you don't have an income, you don't have to file. I don't believe.
And
I don't file.
Yeah, if they say, well, how are you making it? Well, she's taking care of me because I'm disabled.
Yeah, I'm a kept man.
So I'm PW. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But yeah,
it's beat her butt.
No, I know she's gonna kick my ass. But yeah, I just I said PW'd. Anyway, so yeah, but I mean they do make it hard on people making
they
just
do.
Trying
I
to
can't get ahead. Yeah, I cannot get ahead. I really can't.
I mean, even if you started your own little candle business and was selling maybe $500 to $600 a month, they would adjust your income according to that, wouldn't they?
And not just that, my rent would go up because it goes by my income. And if they find out that I was doing that, that's fraud. And I can not only be thrown out of here, but I can be prosecuted because that's extra income that I'm not letting them know about.
Yeah, which you are not doing at this time.
No, I'm not. I'm actually not.
Yeah.
I don't have the money to get started. So.
Yeah. But yeah, it's tough. And I know older people who are on, retirement. They're on Social Security. And they try to do stuff because they want to stay active, and that's the number one thing retired people want is to stay active. And
well, that's why a lot of them will retire in the hospital because you can, or not retire. I'm sorry, volunteer.
Yeah, and my dad did that for a long time. And
but unfortunately, sometimes you have caseworker idiots who'll say, "Well, if you can retire or volunteer, you can work."
Exactly. and it's not set in stone. I think it's more on the attitude and the findings of the individual working on your case, not the whole Social Security office.
Yeah,
You gotta go
my caseworker that helped me get Social Security in the beginning, she was lovely, but she was a bit useless. She kept losing all of my stuff, and she go, "Well, you never sent me such and such." Yes, I did. I sent it to you on this day.
Yeah.
She was nice, but she was very scatterbrained.
Yeah.
But she was thrilled to get to call me and tell me that I was approved. So.
Yeah, and I go in for a whatever they call it with the attorney, and then there's another one that's going to be set up. It's amazing. It's just amazing. I know people that have struggled. I know people that have, they've struggled at work. They got hurt. They are qualified to be on Social Security disability, but I know people that have gone like 5 to 6 years before being approved.
My cousin Bev was born disabled with all these problems, and she got turned down the first time because, she's young, she should be able to work. Meanwhile, she had fake hip sockets and could barely walk.
Yeah.
But, she can work. So, she got like a part-time job to see, and it about did her in. She couldn't sit for long periods of time, couldn't stand for long periods of time.
Yeah.
So she did try, and then she, got it again, and then she finally got it. But, the first time I was going to apply back when I was, I think I was 18 or 19, I was told to not bother, that I'd be turned down because my family was close enough to where my brother could bring me back and forth to work.
Yeah.
I'm like, my brother has a family of his own and a job of his own. It's not his responsibility to take me. If things have changed. That was back in like 88, 89. Things are a lot different now. They don't do that anymore. They don't, but that was a consideration back then.
Yeah. Well, they'd probably say, well, you can get on buses and go to work. They don't understand the fact that I cannot do the work I used to do.
Yeah. They know that there's no buses in my area.
Oh, yeah.
The areas that have buses, you can't pay me to live in because they're nasty.
Oh, yeah.
Or they're too expensive.
And that's the other thing. When you deal with social services like that, and they say, well, you got to move into these places. Well, that's a shithole of a place I don't want to move into, pardon my French. And they're saying, well, you want to get cheaper stuff, don't you? It's like, that's not the point.
I get their point with that, but they're not the ones having to live there.
Exactly.
We have a problem. There's a town called Taylor that's near here. I lived there for a little while before I knew you. And it's very low income. Very. They call it Taylor, Tucky. It's a bunch of rednecks, hicks. Well, yesterday they had where people were supposed to go get vouchers to help them get the Section 8 low-income housing.
Yeah.
They had people waiting since Friday afternoon. Well, for some reason, the lights got turned off in the parking lot early in the morning. I think it's, just probably on a timer. But then went crazy. A riot erupted, people cutting in line and everything else. Jeez. So they shut it down. So people who actually literally probably need it got screwed out of it because of a bunch of other dumbasses.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like,
and there's so few low-income housing. I waited for, what, was it 2 years to get into here?
Yeah.
It was supposed to be a year and a half. It was actually about closer to probably 2.5. And the first time, when I first applied, got my interview and all that, they denied me because of my credit. I'm like, okay, if I had credit, I wouldn't need low-income housing, people.
Exactly.
The woman, the manager at that time, another very nice woman, she helped me out and told me, had me fill out different paperwork and how to fill it out and that kind of stuff, and she really helped me.
Yeah.
Because I was, as she put it, I was legitimately disabled, and she didn't consider me to be a bum like a lot of people trying to get in here and get something for nothing. So she was very nice, very helpful.
And that's the problem. Too many, not me. I'm legitimately, I'm
right.
Cannot.
Well, yeah, you're like your stuff. I've known you almost 9 years, and you had problems the whole time that I have known you. And I'm born with mine,
Oh yeah. I just, here's the thing. Too many people want free stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah. If now I know this is many years ago. It was back in the 80s after I graduated, during and after high school. I know people that were on welfare and all this and disability, a whole 9 yards. The guy that I knew, had 2 kids, he'd go out on Saturday, mow his lawn, mow his neighbor's lawn, and I looked at him. I said, well, if you can do that, you can go to work. And he goes, I've been on disability for about 15 years already, and it doesn't really matter. They're not going to, And, of course, they didn't do anything. But he was fully capable of mowing the lawn, and he had a back problem.
If somebody would have reported him, though.
Oh, yeah. I caught up with him. I met him like years later, and he said that he's remarried and all this, and he did say at one point he did lose it, but the person he married fought, and they turned around and got him back on it and got some back pay for him. And because they knew, they went, oop, our mistake. And it's like, yeah you bet. And they, so he's back on it again. But I don't know.
Well, you do have people that milk the system. You had that girl here in Michigan made national news. She won $1 million on our local lottery show. And ended up with like $500,000 after taxes. Bought a house, and everything. Had a part-time job. Didn't let welfare know that, and still kept collecting welfare benefits for her and her young daughter. Well, I thought that since they didn't cut me off, that it was okay.
Yeah, and that's a true redneck.
Well, she unfortunately she was on drugs and she ended up passing away. 25 years old. They found her OD'd with her daughter in the bed with her not long ago. But
Jesus.
that just wasn't a good thing for her. But she supposedly, from what I do understand, did try to get a hold of her caseworker. In Michigan, she was through the same office as me, and they are notorious for not calling you. With all my problems I'm going through right now, how many times have I told you? What is it? 2 months before my caseworker called me back?
Yeah.
So I will give the lay girl that one. I believe she probably did try to call, but then when she, couldn't get called back, she just kept collecting.
Oh yeah.
But there are other ways around it. If you win $1 million, you don't need it. Like I have a friend, her father died. Well, she got some insurance money, and so did her daughter and her son. Well, the son's daughter is a fat cow. She's a lazy fat cow. I'm sorry, but she is.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to work. Well, they all got like $33,000. Yeah. And 2 or 3 days after they got that, I see the daughter-in-law at the food bank that I go to getting stuff.
Yeah.
There's no reason she can't work. She just doesn't want to.
Yeah.
And the son makes good money with the job that he does. I'm not going to say what friend,
Right,
but I'll tell you later. But it just, and then of course she goes and tries to do damage control to my friend. Oh, well, I saw your friend, and just, I wasn't getting food for me. I was getting it from my friend.
Yeah.
And I told my friend, I said, that's a load of crap, because they called her by name. Oh, well, her friend couldn't get it. I'm like, that's not true, Wilma. I said, I don't care. I said, but don't lie anyway. I said, it's not, if she's going to, screw the system, karma has a way of getting you.
Yeah.
She's just a lazy cow who has 4 children with 4 different men and has only been married to one of them.
Yeah.
And that's my friend's son who's, was stupid and got her pregnant and married her.
Yeah. There's people who legitimately need it. And I am all for those people, and I will fight tooth and nail to help those people out. But those
I don't go to it every month.
Yeah.
To the food bank, I go every other month if I need it, and I don't even do that.
Yeah.
I would rather say that for the people who actually need it. But I mean, there are times that I do. Like right now, unfortunately, I do because of Social Security and DHS screwing me over through no fault of my own. So I don't have hardly enough of stuff. So right now I don't really have a choice. But
yeah, but people like the Obama phone lady and all this, that, and the other thing, it's like...
I hate that they call that, because that started before he was president.
He did, yes, it did. I have to admit that.
And that makes me mad. I'm not a big fan of his, but they call it that. And say, he bought votes. No, that stupid program was in line when stupid George Bush was frickin' president.
Yeah, it was there.
And that makes me nuts.
That was there when Bill Clinton was president.
Well, no, we didn't have cell phones when Bill Clinton was president.
Well, I mean, there was programs, like that. But I had a cell phone when I was in the mortuary in 1995.
First cell phone we had was like 99, I think.
Yeah, I had one of them big brick ones at first, and then I had a little flip phone. Not a track phone, it was something else.
Yeah. I'm just saying, though, everybody's calling them Obama phones, and that just makes me nuts, because that was a program not started by him.
Yeah. The point is that people who want stuff free, that just want to sit on their butts and do nothing and collect and this, that, and the other thing, you know what? Karma's going to get them.
I agree with you.
It's going to get them. I admit I was on unemployment to the fullest extent that I can get it, but I couldn't work anymore. So
and your knee was bothering you, and part of it you were trying to take some time to see if you were going to be able to work. You were giving your knee and back a chance to recuperate too. That's a little bit different.
Yeah, and in the midst of being on unemployment, I filed for Social Security disability. And I got turned down once, and they told me, oh, well, you turned down. Okay. And then I applied again through, the advocate, and she said, well, yeah, you got turned down again. We'll keep pushing it through, and I asked, I literally asked, I said, what, third time's a charm? She goes, yeah, pretty much. I mean, they just want to make sure that, you're not, that you're seriously hurt and stuff like that. They want to make sure that everything's on the up and up. And I went, oh, okay, well, that's not a big deal.
Yeah, they're a bit pickier now because they have so many people trying to get on it because the economy and able to find jobs.
Yeah,
but you were doing this. You've been trying this for a while. I know.
Yeah, and she did say that most of the people that their attorney goes with, they can work and they get turned down. I mean, it's so and it's that way. I mean, it's not like I'm going to wheel myself into the hearing in a hospital bed or anything,
Sure.
But I will.
I know Mark should have gotten it years ago. Like I said, because the state, they say he doesn't meet the requirements for being mentally unable to work. Yet they're the ones that have institutionalized him on more than one occasion.
Right.
So I'm like, Mark, you need to get a lawyer because a lawyer can get your records and can prove that.
Yeah.
But he's tired. He's been turned down a few times, and he's just tired.
He's got to get an advocate because the advocate doesn't take money up front. When you win the case, that's when they get the money.
That's what I've told him, and I've given him numbers to call. But
well, it's time to kick him in.
I think he's just so tired of getting turned down.
Yeah, and that's it.
And it's. No, I'm with you.
It's frustrating. It is. It is.
I may nag him a little bit.
Yeah, you may love him a little bit.
Well, yeah, but I nag, too. I know that I do, and I told him, I said, I'm sorry, but it's for your own good. And he's like, no, it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so anyway. Hey, we're going to take a little break because I got to get me something to drink. So we'll be back in about 2 minutes. How's that?
Okay.
Good enough for you to go do what you got to do?
Yep, I'll get a drink.
Awesome. This is the Unnamed Show. This is Reverend Wayne S. Pierce and Laura Clemens, and we shall return right after this. War is peace. Freedom is slavery. Ignorance is strength. That is from 1984 by George Orwell. Do you really want to know what's going on? Come listen to The Views Express, Monday through Friday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, only on the Liberty and Freedom Network.
Samo Radio, playing music for free so you can listen longer. Samo.
It's the 5 o'clock drive with Samo.
Monday through Friday, 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
What's on your mind? Chances are it's on their mind too. Check out Diana and Wayne's Grab Bag Potpourri Talk Show. Friday evenings at 8 p.m. Pacific, 11 p.m. Eastern. Only on Spreaker.com. We are back. This is the Unnamed Show for Sunday, the 13th of January, 2013. Yes, how y'all doing? Hope you can hear me. Sound seems to be a little crazy. Anyway. Yes, we're talking about the little guy getting screwed. Anyway, I don't know. We can talk about some other things too. It's okay. But both of us are kind of tired because I can't speak. Mr. Tongue and Mr. Lips works together to make words. Okay. Anyway, Laura seems to be somewhere.
I'm here.
Hey, you're there. There you are.
I've been here since the music was on. I was sitting here.
Oh, okay. There you are. Wherever you go, there you are. Kind of weird, I know. Hey, we saw... I don't know how long you want to go, but just tell me. We saw Dark Shadows with Johnny Depp and Michelle Pfeiffer.
Yeah, I saw that.
I never saw it before. I'm not going to ruin it for anybody that hasn't seen it yet. But it's good. I like it.
Well, I told you that I saw it when Mark was here. I rented it on my on-demand on my Comcast, and I enjoyed it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That was funny. I like it. I like it, really. The other thing that we saw was the pilot for Gilligan's Island. If you've never seen that before, yeah, interesting. I saw the original pilot. They had a different professor and all that. And then I saw the other pilot when Sherwood Schwartz went, okay, we got to, upgrade this to, sell it to the market. And it was good. I remember where I was when that came out.
I don't. I wasn't even an embryo yet.
And when did that come out? What, 66, 68, something like that?
I wasn't even born yet. So.
Yeah, I was 6. And it's just if you want retro, if you want to send your brain back into the past, just watch Gilligan's Island. It's it's good. But it's we were talking about people getting screwed. I don't know. I don't think
we are going to talk about fun stuff too, right?
Oh, yeah.
That's usually what our show is, and all we done is bitch tonight. So.
Well, yeah.
For your post today, you had a bee in your bonnet anyway.
Yeah, I know.
I knew tonight wasn't going to be as much fun.
Yeah, I could talk about some fun stuff, but yeah. Let's. Hey, I'd rather have a bee in my bonnet than a bee in my underwear. Just saying. Just hey, it's not a pleasant day when you get a bee stuck in your drawers. You know what I'm saying? I know. What? You're all silent now.
Oh, no. Sorry, somebody sent me a message, and I was just writing back.
Oh, I thought you were thinking, oh, this guy needs help.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. Anyway. So, somebody sent me a message as well. I wonder who it is. Let me go take a look.
Wasn't me this time.
No, it was Angel Simmons, one of my friends on Facebook. She, we won't get into that. We want to be fun. She's asking me. I'll just put the question out there, and then I'll just shut my mouth. I'll just put it out there, and I'll shut my mouth. I'll talk about it tomorrow on the Views Expressed at 4 p.m. Pacific. Out of curiosity, what is your opinion of the Sandy Hook shooting and the conspiracies? Yeah. Let's go to some fun stuff. How's that?
Yeah.
Shall we?
You and I will argue if we talk about that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I like that. We don't argue anymore, and I want to keep it that way.
Yeah, see, I'm laughing more, all right? Just, Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. And it's fun, kind of, sort of fun. I was going to send you an email with subjects that I wanted to talk about. One of them was from healthy recipes, comfort food. We all like the comfort food. I know,
it's funny you mentioned that. I actually have a cookbook that's called Healthy Comfort Food Recipes.
Yeah, and this is from cookinglight.com. So that's kind of cool. Let me highlight. I was going to send you an email with that in it. Now I don't have to. So there. I'm fine, really. I'm okay.
I know you are.
Yeah, it's good to be pretty. Just saying.
Yeah, I know. Us beautiful people, it's just a pain.
Yeah, it's just a pain. We got to work on it. Look, me. Come on. It's me. All right? I mean, come on. Just kidding, all right? Just kidding. Over here at cookinglight.com, it shows, oh, this sounds good. Check this out. Sirloin steaks with mushroom sauce and chive garlic potatoes.
I don't think that sounds too healthy.
Yeah, me neither. It's like...
I guess it's in the preparation.
She said the thing here, the whole meal has just 326, must be calories. No, it's not. With just 3.4 grams of saturated fat. For the full steakhouse experience, add 86 calories per serving. Cream spinach. Yeah, that sounds healthy, but not comfort food.
Yeah. No, for me, comfort food is like stews and that kind of stuff. So warm, when I think comfort, I think warm,
Yeah. Just give me give me hamburger. You know what I'm saying? Just give me.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Just give me some El Pollo Loco or something. Jim Boys.
Yeah, I have no idea what that is.
That's taco places. El Pollo Loco.
Oh,
you know one out there?
No.
God.
Never heard of it.
You guys suck.
No, we don't. We just have real Mexican food out here.
We're not moving to Michigan. That's it. No. Yeah,
no,
real
we
Mexican
have food. We do. There's a whole area of Detroit called Mexican Town.
Oh,
with
yeah.
a large population of Mexican people. And I actually, the woman who lives there is the one who owns the restaurant that I worked at, the Mexican restaurant.
Wow. See, I've ate dinner at Mexican family homes, and my God,
that's why my dad wouldn't eat Taco Bell, because he's like, when you had real Mexican food, that crap is not going to do it.
Yeah, it's not. Trust me, it's not. They looked at me like my aunt looks at me. It's like, honey, you're skinny. No, I'm overweight. No, here, eat. What? No. Oh my God. Do you guys have the taco trucks out there?
No. We don't have food trucks out here, other than the occasional office building, like in downtown Detroit or Ann Arbor or some of those towns. Sometimes you'll get those, but generally around here, no, we don't have that.
Wow. Oh my God. We
have so many restaurants everywhere that you don't really need that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, from what
by my house alone, there are 2 family restaurants. There's a Subway, 2 Chinese places, a Big Boy, an Arby's, a McDonald's, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, McDonald's.
God.
There used to be a Wendy's, they went out, but they're going to be turning that into a Tim Horton.
Jeez.
And that's just right here in my 5-mile radius, my few second radius that I can walk to.
Yeah.
There is restaurants everywhere. You're not going to hurt for food around here, trust me.
You're just in food heaven right there. That's all you are.
Yep.
It's just, we went, my ex-wife, my second one, turned me on to the taco trucks. I've never eaten off of them, right? So in Stockton, when we were together, she goes, I know of a place. It's really good for you. Love Mexican food. I know you do, because she's known me since high school. And she took me to this taco truck, and I had the what the hell was it? The beef burrito, and she goes, yeah, and it's really good, and it's got the sauce and everything, right? I go, yeah, okay, I got to try this. My God, like your dad says, once you eat authentic Mexican food, you won't go back to Taco Bell.
Yeah.
That's just the way. And this stuff is authentic because we have a outdoor. Well, it's a flea market, but it's they got.
Well, we do have food trucks at that flea market place I told you about, that outdoor one.
Yeah.
Or indoor their weekend one. They do sometimes have things there. I should take that back. I'm not saying never, but I'm saying like in general. It's not like I'm going to walk over to the parking lot over here and have 10 food trucks.
Yeah, exactly. We go to the El Rancho drive-in right like half block away here, and when they have the outdoor market, and we go to the taco truck. We go to and the burrito I have. Holy crap! If we go there like at 9:30 in the morning or 10 or I don't have to eat anything until dinner.
Yeah.
Good and so big. I'm just like, there's lunch and breakfast right there, and I don't have to eat till dinner. But my God, it's so good. And I tell them, put some green sauce on there, man, because it's just that cleans me out. I'm saying, man, it's just.
The idea of a food truck make me nervous though, because because they're not as regulated by the health departments. It kind of makes me.
Here they are, because people got sick. Some people went. They need to be regulated, and actually, I think there's a couple of them here. The owners of the trucks actually have a building and a restaurant, so
yeah.
So they have to be regulated. And I really wish they would be. That's number one. I used to work in kitchens, and you did too. So I had. I had all the safety classes, you name it, I had it. And I know how it has to be. So I wish these trucks were more regulated on the health side, and inspected more. I really do.
Oh, I agree with you.
But I love my food. We always talk about food, so we'll get off on something else. We'll go someplace else. And we always talk about movies, and we always talk about
food.
And we always talk about kids, and animals. Yeah. Oh, what else? What else can we talk about? I don't know. See, I needed to write up a list of things I wanted to talk about. See, we need to do that. We need to call in the morning and go, we're doing a show tonight. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
Well, I've asked for suggestions, but you always don't know.
I really don't until later. An hour before the show. I'm always like, oh God, But yeah, it's amazing. This is just, if there was a fly on the wall, you know what I mean? It's like
right.
These people are crazy. Yeah, we are. we're out.
But it's part of our charm and stuff.
We're a little full goose bozo. We're out there. We're wandering around in left field.
Speak for yourself, Kimosabi.
Yeah,
I'm all normal and stuff.
Normal? I don't know what normal is. I'm out in left field. I get hit by the ball. Anyway. Top of the hour. My God.
Sorry. I was coming on something else. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Not a problem.
Well, somebody I went to high school with, but he was 2 years ahead of me, and I knew the name, and I'd gotten a Facebook thing. It was his birthday, so I wished him a happy birthday, and he thanked me, and we just went to go see what he looked like back in high school in the yearbook. He was cute. Yeah. I don't remember him.
Yeah.
He was in my brother's grade, so. Oh, he's a realtor, though. I'll have to remember that if I ever want to buy a house.
Yeah.
New Vision Realty.
Wow, I'm just looking at Facebook. This person, a friend of mine on my list here, Sally Richards, puts up rescues, dogs that needed to be rescued and stuff. And some of them just look, really like, come pick me up now. That's it. Yeah. Oh, man. Get the little phlegmy thing going on there. I'm trying to find something. If you got something, just pop it in there, man. just say something, because I'm just...
Do you think we ought to start doing the shows on Sunday?
I think so, because it usually winds up being,
Well, yeah, because before, too, like Diana had said, there might be some weekends, now that she's working, you guys, she makes you want to get out and do something.
Yeah.
So Sundays may actually work out better anyway.
Yeah, it's usually Saturday anyway, yeah. Hey, I just found something on Facebook. Somebody put it up.
What's that?
It is from todayifoundout.com. And it's basically feed your brain. Humans have a lot more than 5 senses. Well, I knew that. Today I found out humans have a lot more than 5 senses. Turns out there are at least 9 senses, and most researchers think there are more, like 21 or so. Just for reference, the commonly held definition of a sense is any system that consists of a group of sensory cells, sensory cell types that respond to a specific physical phenomenon, and that corresponds to a particular group of regions within the brain where the signals are received and interpreted. In other words, it's like if you touch it, you feel it, basically. If you open your eyes and you see something, you have perceptics, basically. Of course, there's sight, taste, touch, sound, smell, and all of that. But they're saying that there's pressure. Obvious sense is obvious. Itch. They said itch is a sense. Surprisingly, this is a distinct sensor system from other touch-related senses. This is what scientists are saying that we have. It's kind of weird, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah. Okay. Stretch receptors. There's a lot more. I won't go through the whole list. Stretch receptors. These are found in such places as the lungs, bladder, stomach, and gastrointestinal tract. A type of stretch receptor that senses dilation of blood vessels is also often involved in headaches. Chemoreceptors. These trigger an area of the medulla, which is in the brain, that is involved in detecting blood-borne hormones and drugs. It is also involved in the vomiting reflex, your gag reflex. So, yeah, I mean, do we have more than 5 senses? I'm just kind of curious. If you want to find out more, go to todayifoundout.com. I'm going to put that up on the Unnamed Show Facebook page just because. Let people go check that out. Yes, we do have a Facebook page.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do. So I'm going to put that up there. But, and we do have a website. We do have a website. Yay! Why didn't this thing post? I love it when Facebook screws things up. And then you go to post it again. Oh, no. There we go. I don't know. It's being a bear, I guess. Oh, there it is. But yes, we do have a website. It is unnamedshow.wix, wix.com, no name show. That's what it is. unnamedshow.wix.com/no name show. Go check it out. Got our bios up there too, so if you want to find out who we are. Hey.
Oh, you have a bio of me up there?
I think so.
Okay.
I'll go there now, and there it is. I just type in 2 letters and it pops up. Yes, and it shows. It's not your bio. It's just your name. It's about you, and there's nothing after that. So you must.
I will eventually fill something out then.
Yeah, but I have my bio up there. There we go. Yeah, has my picture on there of me and my camo. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So there you go. There's a show page which has the chat box. It has actually right now I just went to the show page, and it shows the player, and it has this red thing in there, and it says live. So we are live on the page, and we do have a chat box. So next time I'll promote it a little bit better. How's that? See, I'm not too swift on promoting stuff there, you know.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Yeah. Sorry, coughing. Yeah. So anyway. Anywho, but we are on Facebook, so drop us a line there if you'd like. Yeah. Let's see. I don't have anything off the top of my head to talk about that we haven't talked about before.
Yeah, we always seem to end up on the same topics.
Yeah. But I really want. Oh yeah. Duh. Okay, brain not functioning. You have a weight loss group on Gather.com.
Yes, I do, but people join it and nobody hardly participates, including one Wayne S. Pierce.
Yeah, I wonder who that. Yeah. I posted something on there yesterday.
No, you didn't.
I didn't? Well,
No.
let me go look. I'll go look. Let me go look. Hold on.
Yeah, because I'm on there now.
If my browser. Okay, it is. I go to not my posts. I go to friends. I go to groups, my groups, find groups, and.
You're on there, but there's nothing there.
Come on. Find group, and it is what's the name of the group again? I'm in
Losing Weight 2013.
There it is, right there. I just put in L and it came up. And if my browser cooperates, I'll be good. 220 groups found for Losing Weight 2013. Really?
Just go to me and then go to my page and then look at stuff that I've posted.
Just going to do that right
so you
now.
can find it better.
Yeah, there you are. And there's your name. Come on, browser, don't go backwards. The little thing's going backwards. Why are you going backwards? There we go. Thank you. And it says under posts. Is that what it is? Or groups?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah, you can look under what I did under my posts or whatever. You'll see one that'll say like daily water intake. I just did one just now, daily water intake.
Okay.
You click that, and then the post will come up, and then underneath the post it'll say find gather groups, and it'll have the name of the group right there.
Okay, there's daily thread 1 through 13.
113, not 1 through 13.
113, yeah. 113, that was just today. Yeah, so is that the one you just posted? Or no?
Nope, I just posted daily water intake.
Okay, let me go and hit that one.
But if you any of those that you click, it'll take you, and underneath the post it'll say the name of the group, and you can click on the name of the group.
Yeah. If my
and then it'll take you to the group home.
The
group home, huh?
Group home! Okay, you're weird. Okay, losing weight. View more. There it is. That, you know how you look at the tab on your browser and it goes backwards, or it's it's freaky. I don't know what the hell's. Oh, related posts on Gather. There it is. It's getting to be that time of year. Is that one? Yeah.
Well, no, that's me trying to get people to join it.
Yeah, but that's the one.
That doesn't have the group in it. You need one that'll say like daily activity or.
Yeah.
You're a member of the group, so.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah.
I put the link on your page too. I pinged you with it.
Yeah, and I thought I posted. Yeah, I did post something. I said, "Hi there," or "Hi, I'm here." Well, it's not about weight loss for me, but it's about getting healthier. Yes, I want to lose 20 pounds, but that's for my health.
Where did you post that at?
That was right there where it says it's getting to be that time of year again.
That's not the group. That's just a post of trying to get people to join the group.
Okay.
That's under living with your weight.
Okay. And this says
that's not the group.
Weight.
You're a member of the group. I'm looking there right here, and it shows you right here.
Yeah, it's, the one I'm at is weight.gather.com.
Nope, that's not it.
Okay. What's up? Okay.
The one you want is losingweight2013@gather.com.
Oh, losing weight.
All lowercase, losingweight2013.gather.com.
Losing weight 2013.gather.com. And that will take me to things going backwards again. I hate when that happens. Okay. Weigh-ins, daily water intake.
Yep, that's what you want.
Yeah, okay. Weigh-ins or daily water intake, either one.
Well, weigh-in is, you don't have to do. I have it so
Right.
people, they may not want to, some people, especially women, are very self-conscious of their weight. So
Right.
how I did that, and I put that, if they want to share their weight and what they lose, they can, or they can just put down what they've lost or not put anything at all. They don't do that. But, I mean,
Right.
as you look around the group, I had all these people wanting to be a part of it. There's 8 members, including myself, and I'm just about the only one that ever posts.
Jeez. See, you need
I
to
mean, a
start-
couple of times, like Ann, my friend Ann and my friend Kimmy, they'll post little things, and one other lady once in a while will post something. But there's like one on there and specifically hunted me down to join the group and hasn't posted a single thing.
Yeah. I think it's, oh, God. Oh.
What?
Okay, sorry, a little silent there. Had to run and get something. I have Eco 2 water, all natural spring water. 20 fluid ounces. Excuse me. And I'm putting a question up.
Okay.
Let's see. Hold on. God, I'm getting ahead of myself. My brain goes faster than my fingers. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, I gotta talk because the silence kills everybody, and they're like,
Yeah. Well, I was
they
letting
good?
you talk. I didn't want to interrupt
Oh,
you.
yeah.
I know I'm posting something too. I do a daily thread trying to get
Yeah.
people to post to it. So my question for today is, what would make you want to actually participate in the group?
yeah,
Because I've been doing it. I just did my 14th straight day of it, and nobody is doing nothing.
jeez.
No, it's frustrating, because
Yeah,
they want
yeah.
it, and then I know that they're there because I see them posting other things.
Yeah. Kimmy posted, Ann posted.
Well,
yeah.
they post comments. They haven't posted anything on their own.
Right, exactly. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah.
Oops, I need to edit that. I forgot that my computer didn't do the D for the wood.
Yeah.
What wool help you want to participate in this group, so I need to put the D.
I know. I type like I talk. It's like.
Well, I
No.
don't.
Oh, I know. I'm just kidding. God, how many people are? Oh, okay.
There's 8 members, including me.
Yeah.
But I've sent, requests to other people who want to be a part of it, because the group is set up to where you can only be a member if you're invited. Because one of the people, well, I think the group should be a closed group, then I'll feel more comfortable posting. Yeah, she's posted, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
It's like, really? Then I asked for suggestions before, and Kimmy had suggested a separate thread for keeping track of the amount of water you drink each day and activity, and those were good ideas.
Yeah.
So I created those, and those are pinned so that, they're up above and they're easy to find.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I don't have much to lose, but I do want to get rid of this spare tire.
Yeah.
And I know I'm going to be healthy when I do that.
Yeah, I have a lot to lose, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. But yeah.
I have approximately 125 pounds I have to lose.
Yeah.
I got to lose about what I weighed in high school.
Oh my God.
So,
Jeez. Jeez. I could play some music.
I do appreciate you bringing up the group, though. But
Yeah, please go there. Losingweight2013.gather.com. Yes. We all want to get help.
participating, you can earn gift cards and money or PayPal or whatever.
And it's
Be
not
able,
only it's not only about losing weight; it's about getting healthier.
Well, this group is mainly about losing weight.
Yeah.
But I
you
do have other groups too. I have one,
Yeah.
eating healthy. I have one, called Full Figured Friends. I have one that's in association with Harvard Medical School. They asked me to run. It's called Living with Your Weight.
Wow.
I have other groups. I have one, Members Helping Members. I was just thinking, and those are post anything groups. I have one that's named after you. It's Wayne P's World.
Yeah.
I have, Gather Magic, Gather Romance, Downriver, Michigan, Bye Bye Clutter. I have a couple of fan pages, one for my friend who's a comedian, Scott White, one for Colin Ray, because I like him, one dedicated to The Sims. I mean, I have a bunch of different, and I know you have ones. You have Pierce Family Archives, you have Live Now, you have, I think, what the Play's the Thing. You have... I also have one for Mystical Cow for mine. I have one about zombies.
Yeah, I haven't posted
I have a
in
bunch
mine.
of them.
I have not posted in mine, and I know I'd get my points up if I did.
Mm-hmm.
But
the other day I talked to you. I had 1,502. I already have 1,525 points now for just doing this little bit. And if people actually posted, it would help my points, bulk up if they posted my stuff. But that's not why I did it. I did it because I did it last year, and it was pretty successful. And it's some of the same people who participated last year, but they're not participating.
Yeah. See, I've got a little thing on the side of my page that says my group's feed.
Mm-hmm.
Losing weight, comment Speedway, blah, blah, blah. Just goes all the way down.
I need to go through and empty out some of my groups because some of them I know that I'm not going to post in.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, it's a great place to be. I really, really like it. If my browser does not like me.
Yeah, I like it. Right now I'm trying to earn points to pay for my niece's birthday present in case they don't straighten out my Social Security stuff that they've messed up.
Well, they should. It's their fault.
I know. Well, it's not Social Security's fault that it happened, but it's their fault now that it's not being straightened out.
Yeah, exactly. For some reason, this thing is not liking me at the moment. Anyway, yeah. So.
Heavy sigh.
Yeah, heavy sigh.
Yeah, I figure I'll give it another few days, and then I will start sending mass emails to find out what the heck is going on. But I mean, I'm sure I'm going to get that because last year, each day when I would put up the daily post, I would send out a reminder that the daily post is up. But these are grown-ups. I shouldn't have to remind them every stinking day.
Exactly.
They want to be part of it,
Yeah, if they want to, they will. If they don't, they won't. I mean, I go through my Facebook friends list and go, they haven't commented, they haven't talked to me, there's nothing. I just start deleting people. And then, oddly enough, a month or so later, they're, sending me, things like, can you add me as a friend to your list? Well, you didn't post anything, so what the hell for? But, yeah. What else? Yeah, Gather is a good place to go. I mean, it really is. I just, I like it. Yeah, I like it, and I like, I haven't posted there in months, but I have to because that's pretty much a job for me.
Well, that's what I'm kind of using as my job because I get the gift cards and that kind of stuff, and that helps me get the things that I can't afford with the minuscule amount that I get for disability. Because I don't even make $800 a month. So
yeah, see, that's
if I want something like the occasional nice new shirt to go somewhere, it's got to come from somewhere because my money, I don't do that. My money, I pay my bills and I make sure that my cat has food and is taken care of.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Do you ever go to WordPress.com?
A part of it, but no, I have not.
Yeah, it's a blog site. You've got a Blogger account, right? Blogger.com account, right?
Yeah. I think I've been to WordPress before, but I don't think any time recently.
Yeah, I've got a series that I haven't written on, but it's up there, and it's just a little a little thing. Let me. I gotta find it now. I'm there now. Oh, here it is. The Matter of the Windswept Valley, and that's my little series that I've put together on there. And and it's like all it is like 3 or 4 lines of something, or maybe 5 at the most. It's just little, sometimes a paragraph, but it's just a little something. It's kind of cool. Yeah. Goodness gracious. Little Flemmy thing going on there. There we go. Here's the great spirit in the sky, sun, moon. Okay, never mind. It's off in the off in the La La Land. I know I've said this on my show a lot, and probably said it the other night, but I watched. If you have Netflix, it's only $8 a month, but still, you can probably find it somewhere.
I know Netflix. I just haven't had the money to do it.
Yeah, exactly. And there's a documentary on there, miniseries, Ken Burns' Civil War. It is, and it was done back in '94, I think it was, but it's really, really good. It's really good. And I don't know why. I just got this affinity for the Civil War and all that era. It's I don't know why. I don't know. It's just weird. But somebody commenting to me on Facebook there.
It's somebody likes the unnamed show.
Oh yeah.
Dawn Short likes the unnamed show.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who that is, but
the one friend of mine from California, I have a picture up there with Lisa Kudrow doing Smelly Cat.
Yeah, I said, yeah, bitch.
And right below it, it's the Grumpy Cat. It says, she goes, Smelly Cat, and little Grumpy Cat goes, bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that. That's cute.
That's funny. I like that. Yeah, it's oh man, that Grumpy Cat, man, I'm telling you,
she's cute, and you wouldn't think it's a she, but it's a she.
It's a she, yeah. And the guy, I went to I think I clicked on the profile, but he's got like T-shirts now with Grumpy Cat on it.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's so cool. I'm like, we need to find something. Speaking of T-shirts, I've got a bunch of stuff. Let me go to Cafe Press and I'll tell you. Yeah, I got a Cafe Press account. Yeah, big deal.
I know I've nagged you for years that you need to put that on stuff. I still think you need to find a way, some of your designs, to get them printed onto tiles, because they kind of remind me of Spanish tiles.
Oh, yeah. Why is it my browser hates it? I got to sign into everything now. There's a bunch. I have 4 stores at Cafe Press. One of them is, oh crap, I hit the wrong button. I hate doing that.
I still remember the gift that you sent me from Cafe Press. I still have it.
Oh, the cow?
Yes, the cow coffee cup.
Cow coffee cup, yeah.
You remember what it said?
No.
You don't?
Oh!
It's a really angry looking cow, and it says friggin' moo.
Yeah, yeah, I remember that. Let me, you know what? I'm there on my page. Let me go and look this up. Friggin' moo.
Oh, they have all kinds of stuff.
No exact matches, but these are the these may be close, but I don't know.
Friggen moo.
Oh, En?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go.
Give that a shot.
Back one. Oh, it's En. Okay.
That's just what I would assume. I mean, I don't have the coffee cup handy at the moment,
okay.
but they had like clocks
there it is.
And everything else.
Friggin' moo gifts.
I laughed so hard when I saw that coffee cup.
Yeah, mugs. Let me look here. Yeah, it's got a cow. It's black, white with pink nose and pink udders and pink feet. That's that one. I think yours is different though.
Yeah, it is. It's just black and white, and he looks just ticked off, glaring, just as friggin' moo.
Yeah. Jeez.
I laughed.
Yeah, I'm just looking around. Let me go back to my page now. White
Yeah,
Tiger.
you go your page.
White Tiger Gifts. That's one of them. You go to cafepress.com/White Tiger Gifts, all one word, and then you'll find a whole bunch of stuff there. And there's a rectangle magnet with Tarot Girl. I wonder who that is. I haven't heard
Yeah,
from
you
her.
sent it to me. I have that up on my
Yeah.
metal doors, and I have that up still. I see that every day.
Yeah. Whoops. Where'd you go?
I'm still here.
Oh, it just something went. Whoop. I went, oh no, lost you. No. But yeah, I got stuff at White Tiger Gifts. I should promote that more, man. You got tote bags, you got messenger bags, you got coffee cups. We got keepsake boxes. You know? Yeah,
we need to
much.
design some unnamed show stuff, and you need to do some stuff for your other show too.
Well, I've got 4 stores, and let me click back on. I have Liberty and Freedom Network. I have Western Nevada Paranormal, which is, since I couldn't put the whole thing in there, it is WESNV as in Victor Paranormal, and that's cafepress.com and /West Nevada West NV Paranormal. So you got to go there. And then, of course, I got the UFF shop, the Universal Faith Fellowship shop. Mm-hmm. But I do plan on, and I have Paranormal Cafe, which is another store. And there's, oddly enough, there's beta shops, not bait, but beta shops, which, of course, they said, build this shop, yada yada, and then they discontinued them. Yeah. And it's like, I still have the shop, but it's, and this one is, it's, I don't know if it's a shop or not. I'm not sure. View shop. Oh, here we go. Duh, hit the right button there, nitwit. cafepress.com/Liberty and Freedom Network. Got some t-shirts there, got some mugs, got a tote bag, got a kids and babies t-shirt. Got for your little person. Men's t-shirt. Yeah, it's really good stuff. And on the shirts, you can get them in different colors and all that. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, I remember looking before.
Got a tote bag, and that's pretty cool. So let me, I will copy and paste and put this on the Unnamed Show site on Facebook. I will put that there. Actually, I should put it on my Liberty and Freedom Network thing, but I'll put it there just put stuff there. I don't know. See, I'm getting tired, folks. We're getting silly. You don't want to get silly. Anyway. Oh my God, I put something up there twice. What the heck did I do that for? The other night, I just want to mention this while I go back to Cafe Press. I saw the movie with Walter Matthau and Jack Lemmon, The Odd Couple. Mm-hmm. I thought it was funny the first time I saw it, and I still think it's funny.
It is funny.
It's hilarious.
They were brilliant, and they were brilliant together.
They were just awesome. And there was Odd Couple 2 with them. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I didn't know there was an Odd Couple 2.
Yeah. So let me go.
I still love Grumpy Old Men and Grumpier Old Men. So.
Oh, God. I haven't seen that yet. I heard it was really, really funny.
You haven't seen either of them?
No.
You're missing out. Anne Margaret's in the first one, and then Sophia Loren is in the second one. Burgess Meredith is in it.
Ooh.
Funny.
Sophia Loren. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. She's funny as hell in the second one, too.
Oh, yeah.
Her romantic, the guy she falls for is Walter Matthau.
Oh, my God.
So he gets Sophia Loren in this movie.
Jeez. God.
Basically, they have a fish and bait and tackle shop, and the guy retires, and they go there because they like to fish, and she's bought the building, and she opens up an Italian restaurant,
Yeah.
and it's them trying to ruin it, to run her out of town so they can try to get their bait shop back.
Oh my God.
And it's so cute. The first movie, it's they don't get along basically because they had been in love with the same woman, and
Right.
Walter Matthau gets her back years ago, and she passes away. Then Anne Margaret moves to town and falls for Jack Lemmon's character.
Oh
But
jeez.
they both like her, and they both vie for her attention too.
Jeez.
Very cute movie. And Kevin Pollak is in it too, and Daryl Hannah.
Ooh.
They play. Kevin Pollak is Walter Matthau's son, and Daryl Hannah is Jack Lemmon's son,
Yeah.
her daughter, and just really cute. And they fall in love, and yeah, the parents don't get along. That's a lot of fun, you know.
Jeez.
Both of them are very good. If you get a chance to see them, see them.
Yeah. Man.
Well, I love both of them. I was heartbroken when they died. So
Yeah, that sucks. Jeez. Yeah, that just. Well, you don't live forever, but I mean, still.
no, but sometimes people go way before their time. Hello,
Yeah.
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah.
I'm still not over him.
Jeez.
I had to watch the other day. I was just sitting here, and it was the last half an hour of Dirty Dancing, and I had to watch it because I don't care that it's corny. Every time he says nobody puts baby in a corner, I'm like,
Oh yeah, yeah. I just.
he thought the line was stupid himself the first time he heard it, but then when he heard it with the movie and saw it, he realized it was the right.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, there it is.
What?
Oh, I'm adding a link to the Unnamed Show. I got to go back over to the Unnamed Show Facebook page to see if it took. Yes, it did. There it is right there. Facebook.com/Unnamed Show. Check it out. Like the page, man. We want to see some people like the page. That would be nice.
Mm-hmm. Besides just us and one other lady now.
Yeah. Let me go.
You get a lot of them for like Liberty and Freedom. You get a lot of likes for that.
Oh my God, I know.
Well, because you made me an administrator on that, so I see stuff all the time. Some of those pictures, things that I put up when you said I'm starting to sound like you, I need to just put those on there because I think you'd like that. Because a couple of them that when I saw, I think, oh, that's a Wayne picture.
Oh, yeah.
No. Then you're like, oh, you're starting to sound like me. No, not really. I just knew you'd like it.
No. Yeah. But I've got a lot of what do I have here? Let me look here. I have so far 69 likes on Liberty and Freedom Network on Facebook.
Yay.
I would like to make that more.
He would like to be liked.
Yeah,
you like him. You really like him.
Yes. Yeah. There we go.
Come on, it
We
was
have,
funny.
by the way, we have 3 likes on the Unnamed Show. So,
Yeah, but 2 of them are our own.
Yeah, I know. That sucks. So we actually have 1. So
Yeah. But I sent out a couple while I was sitting here talking to you, and I went on there. I sent out a few invites and people to to like it. So.
I don't have a cover for that page yet. Choose a unique cover photo to express what your page is about. Yeah, do we have?
No, what we need to do is like use Paint, make a graphic or something that just says, unnamed show or something.
Yeah, I think I have one, but I'll look for it. But anyway, I don't have much else to say, except for, you're going to try out your show over on Blog Talk Radio for now?
Very soon, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I don't have a Skype number.
Oh,
do it
yeah.
here.
Duh. Okay.
So,
Yeah. Speaking of which, before I forget, because, I'm old and crap.
you are not.
There's this thing called, let me move my repeaters out of the way for my thing.
Is that what the kids are calling it now?
Have you heard of Uvu?
Only from you.
Yeah. I've got that, and it's a little fancier, but it's like Skype. And I looked at the plans, and it's a lot cheaper than Skype. Give you a comparison, even though I have Skype credit, I can do this. Every 3 months, I can pay. I can pay for 3 months. It's like $18. Plus I got to keep the number, so I got to pay for that on top of the 18. Well, no, somehow I don't know. It works out somehow. I'm paying for the number. It's really strange. It's about $20-something altogether, but I don't pay it all at once.
Okay.
And it's like $2.99 a month, for the number, and to keep my premium account. Oh, that's what it is. The premium account for Skype. It's like $18 every 3 months.
Okay.
Or $60 a year. Well, with Uvu, it's $29, $30 a year, and $2.99 a month. And I'm like, well, what the hell am I paying for Skype for? And you can get a number. You can get a call-in, call-out number and that kind of thing. And so I'm thinking, as soon as I get the money, I don't know, I'll try it out. I'll see how it works. I'll keep Skype. I'm not going to get rid of it. But I'll just see how it works. But Uvu, you can do video, you can do audio.
Well, they're internet numbers, though. You use your computer for, right?
Yeah, but you can, like the Skype number you called me on, you can call that from anywhere. Landline.
Well, what I mean is, but for you to be able to use it, you got to use your computer for it, right?
It's also you also use it on an iPhone or Android.
Well, the reason I ask is because my actual phone is through my cable company and it goes through my computer.
Yeah.
So I don't think I could do that.
Well, yeah. Oh, no, not your home phone. No, not the landline. No. So yeah, the Uvu is on computer. Yeah. I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So So it's when I get the money, I'll play with it and see how it is, and What's your stop Jiminy's? I'll figure it out. I'll mess around with it and. Okay. How's the weather out there?
Good. Sorry, I haven't seen Mark in a while. Give me a break.
One break coming up. Anyway, hey, how about getting out of here? Feel like doing that?
I don't have anywhere to go.
Well, how you doing there?
You sound like a dirty old man when you do that.
No, really? Okay.
Give me some candy, little girl.
Hey, no, it's one of my other characters I'm developing for that one sci-fi thing I'm working on. So, yeah, I have radio plays that I'm developing. I have one right now that's I'm going to retool, but I need some voices. I can do most of them, and I can go into Audacity. That's what I use to record, and change pitch and change style and speed and all that. I can do it that way, or I can use my voice. Hi there.
You sound like Mort from Family Guy when you do that.
Hi there. No, Mort's got a little higher tone, I think. And he's Jewish. So.
Yeah, well, so is the voice of that dude you were just doing.
Yay, hey there. Where's the dreidel? Someone bring
You broke it. It's made out of clay, and you broke it.
I broke the dreidel. Oh, God gonna punish me for that. I love doing it. I used to do that crap when I was living in California. The phone would ring, and I'd pick it up. And totally different voice, but I'd say something like, I can't even remember what I said. I know the funniest thing I said was, "Stockton Police Department, may I help you?" People would hang up. And they'd call back like a minute later. "I just got to the police department and I dialed your number and the phone never rang."
Yeah, then you start to giggle and then they know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, phone never rang, really. And then they'd catch on. They're going, oh, you son of a, well,
You son of a biscuit eater.
yeah. Shove it up your derriere. Anyway, yeah. So
Lots of butt hurt you have.
Oh, what you? Anyway, don't make me go there.
Yeah, I don't want you to go anywhere where your butt's going to get hurt.
No, that's okay. I'll stay away from the.
The butt will hurdle.
I think we're tired sufficiently now, aren't we?
Oh, I'm always tired. Except for when I sleep for, 15 hours.
Oh,
one
God,
day.
yeah. I wish I can do that.
Well, I didn't sleep the whole time through, but I was able to keep falling asleep, and it's just so unlike me. And then when I told my brother about it, he's like, you don't do that. I'm like, I know.
I know.
That's the same thing that Justin, my friend, he's like, you don't do that. So apparently everybody knows my lack of sleep.
Yeah.
Everybody else has a sleep pattern. My sleep pattern is I don't have a sleep pattern.
Yeah. Well, your body needed it, and your body went, chick, we're just going to lay down here, and we're taking you with us.
Yes. You are going to crash, and it's all good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what I did. I laid down about 4:15 p.m. and didn't get out of my bed until about 7 a.m. the next morning. Except for one time I did get up to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
But then my back hurt. I got up, came out to the living room, and I was still tired, so I curled up on the couch with the cat and went back to sleep for a couple of hours.
Jeez.
Totally not like me.
No. Well, it wasn't anything you ate?
No. I had a bit of a headache. Yeah. And I was I think I partly was a little sad because I found out, the day before that an aunt that I really care for has breast cancer.
Wow.
My Aunt Bev. So I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know. My cousin Bev. It's not this. It's a different side of the family. It's my mom's brother, his wife.
Yeah. Hey,
and
guess what?
And my Uncle Jack, he's in the hospital. So.
Guess what? We have someone in the Spreaker chat. Paranormal Phil. So he's into the paranormal. He does some investigations, and he's got a show on Spreaker, PRT, Paranormal Talk, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 9 p.m. Pacific. Is that right, Phil? Just want to make sure. 9 p.m. Pacific, 12 midnight Eastern, and he's got guests on. He's got, he doesn't have the virtual audio cables, so I've been checking around, and from what I found out from Brian Keller from Just BK Show, who also here on Spreaker, just get a mixer, hook it up, and there you go. You're set. And I said, well, what about, people calling in? Oh, just use Skype because all the sound card just moves, you just use it and you can still hear them. And it's like, really? Wow, I'll check into that. So, but yeah, it's... I'm using virtual audio cables and online radio station. I don't want to say station, but an online radio show in the mornings for I think 3 or 4 hours. It's viperradio.com, and one of the people there said, "Man, you need a mixer. Get rid of those virtual audio cables." I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah,
I would just like to be able to do the show and not hear myself echoed in the background.
And that's the thing, I don't wear my headset. I should, because then you wouldn't hear me, or you wouldn't hear yourself echo. So, but then Diana wouldn't hear you. So, so that's the thing, and that's why I use the speakers, because I just, she wants to hear the show, so I figured that way. But
your Spreaker speakers.
I prefer. Yeah, okay. Yeah, whatever I said. And Paranormal Phil said, also getting ready to go on air at 9 p.m. with my other show, The Sunday Funnies, which is in about 14 minutes.
9 p.m.?
Yeah. That would be...
Nuh-uh.
That would be...
Nuh-uh. It's 11:48, dude.
It's... okay. 9 p.m. Pacific time.
Well, it's not that time here. It's 11:48, dude.
Well, my clock on my computer says 8:46. I mean, so I don't know. What's my watch say? It doesn't say anything. Okay, no,
It doesn't say anything. It's an inanimate object.
Exactly. I got 8:47. So, okay, at the top of the hour. How's that? There you go.
At the top of what hour, though?
The hour. The hour. So anyway, I know. We can go somewhere with that.
I'm sorry, fella. I'm silly, I know.
It's one of them things there, you know. Not on the West Coast, ha ha ha. Not 8:48.
I'm not on the East Coast either.
But no, you're like in the middle, going, "What the hell?"
I'm not. Yeah, I'm in Michigan, and we're like really not. We're not Midwest. We're not East Coast. We're not exactly the North. We're kind of all on our own. We're a peninsula. I mean, our state motto is, "If you seek a popular peninsula, look around you." Really. God. And they thought that was a good idea. Okay.
Yeah. Somebody's up there in Michigan when they came up with that, going, "Hey man, I got a hemp farm over here." Dude, I know.
They were drinking some homemade hooch, is what I'm thinking.
They were up there going, "God, we got all this hemp and all these vineyards. What do we do?" Hello.
Yeah, well, we're known for the cherry crop too. I'm thinking maybe they got some bad cherries.
Yeah. Oh my God, we're gonna piss some people off. I know that.
I don't care.
Anyway, I don't care either. Somebody. A lot of radio wars going on Spreaker. Basically, they can kiss my ass. I'm done.
Well, they need to grow the hell up, adults.
I explained myself. I put it up there. I put it on Facebook, whole 9 yards, and yeah, I'm done.
You're one of my bestest buddies in the world. You and I don't always agree.
Oh, yeah.
You know that, but I totally respect your right and saying whatever you want to say, and I'll stick up for you with that.
Oh, yeah.
Whether, no offense, whether I think it's lewd, craziness,
yeah.
I'm still going to stick up for you because it's within your right to feel the way you do and to share. Like I said, I've had other people who've been my, contacts somehow, some way on their whatever. Don't know them in person, but then I get messages from, "Well, I had to unfriend your friend Wayne because, he's just out there." I'm like, he's not out there. He's just very passionate about what he believes in.
Exactly.
And that's always what I say.
Yeah.
Even if I do think you're out there, I'm not ever going to say that to anybody.
Yeah, I'm not a Fruity Loop. I mean, come on.
No, you're very passionate about what you believe in.
Exactly. If church-goers, Bible-thumping, hellfire and brimstone type people can be passionate about what they believe, hello.
I agree.
So can I. So, yeah, so as far as I'm concerned, I'm not getting, I'm done with all the, rhetoric and all the criticism from those, from that particular online show here on Spreaker. And another guy that is loosely associated. I'm just done. I've explained myself.
You accepted the apology, though, right?
Oh, exactly. I
Okay.
certainly did, and because it was presented to me in a very respectful manner and a very conscientious or conscious.
And obviously,
manner.
it mattered to this person. Otherwise, they would not have taken the time to send an apology.
Exactly. The other group out there has not. They still want to continue to be childish and idiotic and immature. Well, bye. Have a nice day.
To me, life's too short for drama.
Exactly.
My life is so drama-free, and I tease my family. The only time I have drama is when I go over there.
Yeah.
And I got to deal with their drama, and they just laugh.
I mean, one of the, and I'm not gonna rat them out or anything.
Well, that's why I said the other show. I'm not.
Yeah, the other show. I'll just leave it at that. But they've even gotten. They took clips from Paranormal Phil's show and said, "Who is this guy?" And I listened to about 5 minutes of the show that they had talked about that, and I just kind of sat there going, "These people are idiotic, immature, little freaking pieces of trash."
Well, obviously, they don't have a decent enough show if they feel the need that they have to trash the shows of other people.
Yeah, and
that's being a small person.
Yeah, exactly, and they've done that with a lot of shows, and I just sat there. And I gave the show a chance. I said, I'm going to listen to a whole show and see what they talk about. I want to say that about 75% of the show is pretty much whatever they talk about, fluff, news.
I'll say it, garbage.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's fluff, it's news, but then about 25% of the show, even more than that probably, it's just absolute garbage. It needs to be flushed. I mean, I don't know. I put on a quality show.
Yes,
I mean, we do. You and I do. Because number one, I want to entertain people. I want people to laugh, and Brian Keller was in the other night. Brian Keller, Nick Larson from that radio show, and Brian Keller from Just BK, both on Spreaker. We're in there, and they love the show.
Yeah, well, remember when I was like the guest co-host on your, Views Express? I took it as a compliment when Brian said that I should co-host.
Yeah.
Because we talked politically, but we made him laugh.
Yeah, exactly.
And I told my brother that I was on that show and that I talked politically, and he's like, "You?"
What? You couldn't believe it?
Well, I don't talk politics generally because all it does is create hurt feelings with people and drama.
Yeah.
And I don't like to do that.
Yeah.
I have my political beliefs. The only thing I said, is last time is that had it been anybody but Romney, I would have voted Republican.
Yeah.
I'm a liberal, but I'm not a Democrat. There's a difference.
Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Let me get that straight out.
Yeah.
And
what's the difference?
That I don't believe in getting something for nothing, the way most Democrats do. I don't believe in slavery reparations and a bunch of others, affirmative action bullcrap or any of that BS.
Yeah,
I believe, I'm not a fan of Republicans because I think that they're out for big business, and I'm not a fan of Democrats because I think they want to give stuff for nothing.
Yeah, exactly.
So, being liberal, it's my vagina, my choice. I want my government out of it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, my conservative beliefs, I don't want somebody to tell me that I can't have a gun. So
Exactly.
I'm a conundrum, I'm a contradiction.
I like what Brian said in the chat. She's a liberal? Or was that Nick? I can't remember.
No, it was Brian.
It was Brian.
He said, I believe his words were, my kind of woman.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Paranormal Phil is leaving to do his show, so have a great show. Yeah, he's going to do the Sunday Night Funnies. He's going to do that, or Sunday Funnies. He's going to do that. So, yes, thanks for dropping by, and I hope you come back again. Please do. Leave your tip at the door. Just kidding. Yeah. I am working on the webpage, which is unnamedshow.wix.com, no name show. And I'm going to try to put up like a donation button to try to, help out, keep the website up and the show going. And that's basically all it does. It doesn't. Yeah. It doesn't.
Well, let me know how much the website is, and if I'm able to ever send something, I will too.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have to cover it all on your own because it's my show too. So.
Yeah, it's not going to profit us. It's not going into my pocket. It's just going to keep the website up and the show going, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's all it's going to do. But yeah, I'm going to work on that a little bit. And when I do get, excuse me, when I do get an income, Social Security, disability, all that, and get all that worked out, then yeah, I'm just going to, get a website and just put that on there, I still keep the Wix, but, I need something like a conglomerate, like one website, here's this, and over here in this list is the shows that we do, and here it is, and all that. So I'm going to do that. So, but hey, look at that. Speaking of Brian Keller, Just BK, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 noon Eastern, right here on Spreaker. He's in the Spreaker chat. He said, "Made it." So, yeah, maybe we can go over.
That's fine with me.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, this is a fun show. This is the, what did you say it was? The de-stress show?
Yes.
So you can just de-stress just the week. Oh my God, tomorrow is Monday. Monday in some places now, but
Yeah, I never fell into the Monday blahs or anything the way people talk about.
oh yeah.
When I had a job, every day was a frickin' Monday blah.
Every day is a Monday. Yeah.
Well, when it was a job I didn't like, I generally liked the jobs themselves that I did. It was just a lot of the work, crap around that I didn't like.
Yeah. I'm looking for something, but I guess I can do it next time.
Okay.
Looking for something to read, and I can't. I thought I brought it out. Jeez, I hate that. Okay, I'll deal with it later. I was going to read something, but no big deal. Yeah, BK says, go over. It's like, well, if we can figure out what to talk about. That's what I was going to do, bring something up. But, something else before I totally forget. But I got to ask you, have you, I know your finances are a little, little less than what you would, want at this point. But, you are going to get a headset, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Once Social Security gets their stuff together and refunds the money that they keep taking out that they shouldn't be, yes.
Oh, yeah. And you're going to call them every day and leave, I'm calling again.
Well, it's hard to get through to Social Security.
Yeah.
It's all computerized now, so it takes a while. And you call, and then you got to wait. Oh, you have a 4-hour wait. Would you like us to call you back? Well, yeah. Like, I want to sit here and wait and listen to your horrible freaking music for 4 hours. Yeah, call me back. And then half the time they don't.
Yeah, or hear Betty White come in there and talk about Social Security.
Oh, I like Betty White, so that's okay.
Yeah. Betty White's cool, man.
Yes, she is.
She is awesome. Anyway.
Yeah, the headset that I want is one that I can use. I can plug it into my cell phone. I can plug it into the computer. I can plug it into my phone.
Yeah.
It's like about $18, $19 at Wally World.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
But when I've had the money, they don't have it, and then they have it, and I don't have the money. It's like, really?
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's true. And you don't want to travel another 20 minutes to another Walmart.
It's kind of difficult when I don't drive.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay. What's Brian saying in the Skype chat? What's he saying? Oh, he's saying something over here. What's he saying? He says something to read.
I could read the phone book.
Mr. Wong. Yeah. Okay. So he put in there something to read. But what I was gonna say was that I have been painting. I had to take a little break because I got the show and I got research and I got, I'm writing. But I'm painting now on canvas. I've got like 15 pieces of art. And about half of those are staying with me because Diana's going, "You're not selling that one, are you?" I'm like, no, not now.
I guess not.
I guess not.
No, dear.
Yeah, here you go. Okay, happy birthday. So I've got all this artwork that I'm gonna sell, and so I'm gonna put that up on the unnamed show site. I'm gonna put that up on, I'm gonna put it up on the website.
Okay.
See, my brain is just. See what happens when you don't have coffee. Okay.
Sorry.
Either you got tickled by a feather or...
No, my mind just went to the bad place when you said you were going to put it up on the website.
Okay. Well, I can see it now. Go to your happy place, Laura. No, really, I don't want to go there.
No, believe me, if I go to my happy place, you won't be able to tolerate me.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with the FCC. They can go bite me. I'm serious, but yeah, I've got artwork. Let's get back to that. I've got artwork that I'm going to put up on the Liberty and Freedom Network site and up on the Unnamed Show site. And it's just raised some funds for that. Plus, you can also go to WePay.com, which is, you got links and stuff up there where if you sell stuff or donations or whatever, you can use that as well. But that's what I plan on doing, is putting my artwork up on the website. And get out of your dark place. I could do my little hellish character that I like to do. Yeah.
You do that, and I'll start singing my inappropriate Girl Scout song.
Oh my God!
You know the ones.
Yeah, that's why I'm laughing. Oh my!
You know they don't sing those anymore.
I know. I don't want to die laughing. Well, maybe I want to, but not right now, okay? Jeez. Oh, my God. I do imitations.
You really don't want me to sing, period, let alone an inappropriate Girl Scout song.
Because the last time you sang, Mai Tai's biting you.
No, I was laughing, bitch.
Oh, okay.
I was not singing.
Oh,
He likes when I sing because I sing to him all the time.
Oh, yeah.
But I
It's
make
like-
up words to songs and I put him in them.
Yeah, he's like, Mama, don't laugh.
Yeah, Mama, don't give up your day job. Never mind.
Never mind, yeah. Oh, my God.
No, my day job is catering to his every whim.
Oh, yeah. Judge Louisiana woman can flip finger in holiday lights. I don't know what that is, but it's from Fox News. Brian put that up in the Skype chat. Odd, but
Freedom of speech.
yeah, you bet.
Not saying I think it's cool, but you know.
Yeah, I do imitations. It's amazing that, I mean, I don't do too many. Let's put it that way, but I don't, because of where your mind is at. I was gonna say, I can do the Crypt Keeper, but not gonna go there. Okay, I don't. Okay.
Don't make my stupid laugh come out, dang you. It's a laugh I try to hide, but the other people seem to think it's cool.
Oh my God! Yeah, see, that's why see, it's okay. Hey, Earl! I went out in the backyard and there's this UFO out there. He wants to anal probe me. Be right back. Anyway, just kidding.
Wow.
Just kidding.
Who knew that we would get on the topic of Wayne being anal probed? Wow.
No, it's not me.
Yeah, okay. You know, that's just, file that under TMI stuff.
TMFI. What are you talking about? Yeah, Brian. He says your hair is like the Crypt Keeper too.
A little bit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, after the show the other day that we did, I sent him a friend request on Facebook, and he accepted.
Hello, boys and ghouls.
Well, alrighty then.
Yeah, Diana's over there going, oh my God, I'll just slither off over here in the corner. He's not right.
She's a saint. She can put up with you.
I know. God, I love her. She put up with my
Well, if you
crap.
love her, then marry her.
Oh! Cha-ching. Okay, touche. Just saying. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's cracked, man. Look at that.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm going to cry.
Okay, stop now. Stop.
Yeah, don't want to laugh too much. I don't want the cat to bite me.
Oh, okay, that's right. That is weird. Why is that?
I don't know. Apparently, he doesn't like me to be happy. I don't know.
It's okay. Look, I know he's been biting you. We've been on the air and on the phone, and he's bit you laughing.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
like,
if I laugh too loud, he bites me. If I cry too loud, he bites me. If I throw up too loud, he bites me.
Jeez.
He doesn't bite hard. It's just like, hey, shut up.
Yeah.
I swear he's the original grumpy cat.
Oh, yeah. Well, look how old he is. I mean,
Yeah, he's considered geriatric in cat years. He's 15.
Yeah. Yeah.
Going on 16.
Yeah, I don't know. Ow, I hurt my finger today, and now it's swelling a little, so that's kind of weird.
You got to be careful with that because you don't know where that thing's been.
It's my finger.
Exactly.
Oh! Oh, okay.
But
Yeah. He said her cat keeps her in line.
Oh, I could say something, but it would come out foul, so I'm not going to say a word.
Okay, this is a family show. PG-13.
I'm not going to say it. Saying it in my head.
It's staying in your head. Oh my God. It's bouncing around there going, beep, boop, 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 boop. Oh my God.
Oh, yes, my kitty cat makes sure that I stay nice.
Yeah. Oh God.
I'm a dog person, but I love my cat. So.
Yeah. I like dogs, and when we get a house, and we will, yeah, that's the first thing I'm getting. Get a dog. Yeah, get a dog that's good with kids, because you know.
Yeah, because of the
in-home
her wanting to
daycare.
open up her own daycare. Yeah, like I said,
Yeah.
beagles are great with kids.
Oh yeah.
You got to be, cautious because certain licensing. If you have what they consider a breed that's aggressive, like say a Chihuahua or a German
Yeah.
Shepherd or whatever, you have to. That's something you can check into though.
Oh yeah. I when we get a house, I'm gonna be in my room. I'm gonna be in my. It's probably gonna be a 3-bedroom, but I'll be in my room, my office with the dog. And when the kids leave, then I'll let the dog out, or we'll go out, periodically, so the dog can
sure.
go do the business.
What would be nice if it was a house where your office had like a sliding door to the outside, or
Oh,
had
yeah.
your own separate entrance or something.
Yeah,
That would make it a lot easier.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but she's gonna watch not babies, but toddlers and older. So I don't think it'd be too bad. I don't know.
I think she's warped for life after that baby incident the other day.
Oh yeah. Don't ever get. What are those babies called? What is that company?
Baby alive.
Yeah. What was that? Reborns. Reborns. Those are the creepiest. Creepy dolls.
And
The
you
ultimate.
thought my zombie baby was creepy looking.
Oh my God! These things look alive. These things
My
look
zombie baby looked alive-ish.
alive. Yeah, just a little.
Had fangs and stuff.
Yeah.
Zombies are cool.
God. Yeah. Zombie. Anyway.
Ooh, ah.
Moo. Arg. Or at the end of Angel with David Boreanaz. Grr. Arg.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That was at the end of Buffy, too. For a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah. Yeah. Buffy, the Vampire Slayer. God. Charisma Carpenter. She is like 42 or something like that. She's still gorgeous.
Something like that, yeah. She's my age or a little younger than me.
Yeah.
She was in the 2 Expendable movies with all those action stars.
Yeah.
Her character was involved with Jason Statham's character.
Ooh. I would have liked to see that.
They'd have pretty babies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. BK says, I've always liked garbage pail kids.
Oh, those are cool.
Awesome, yeah.
When I worked at, those were big when I was working at Toys R Us years ago, and they took them off the shelves because they thought they were inappropriate. Shut up.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
Yeah, inappropriate. I'll show you inappropriate. You know?
Oh, believe me, I know inappropriate.
Oh, God.
We're on a first-name basis.
There's a lot of inappropriate stuff going on at Toys R Us. Holy crap.
One of the worst jobs I ever had.
Yeah.
I worked in the video game area at Christmas time.
Oh, my God.
Never again.
No.
And that was when the regular, just the basic Nintendo came out and was big. The action set with the gun for Duck Hunt and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I this back in '89 when I worked there. So
I don't want
89, 90.
I don't want to age myself, but we had this little game called Pong. Yeah, not Bong. That was later on. We had Pong.
Yeah,
little white dot going
dot.
across the screen and trying to play that. And
What
playing
about
that.
Rubik's Cube with all this, trying to get that thing? I figured it out. I just took the stickers off and put them back on.
Cheater.
Yeah, so your point.
Your point is, yeah. It's like, yeah. Oh, my God. I had...
Yeah, if I was in high school now, I'd be a nerd. I know that.
Oh, God.
But if
The
I was
first-
going to high school during the time of, like, the 70s, I probably would have been a punk. I'd either be a nerd or I'd be goth.
The first time I knew of anything being online computer-wise was in 1977. Yeah, I know I'm old. Went into the computer room in the high school that I was going to, and the guy goes, "Hey, come here. This is fun. I got to go in the computer room." And okay, and so we went in there. Had the telephone handset sitting on a cradle, and the thing, and you hear that, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
And
my first computer that I had was a Commodore 64, and the modem was like that.
Oh, God, yeah. And it was only like, I think it was something like 96, bauds per second or something. It was some ridiculous number.
Oh, you remember the old printers? The dot matrix ones?
Yeah. I had one.
Yeah,
I had
oh my,
one.
that's awful.
I had most of the first 2 years of my journal that I am writing all the time from 1995. Yeah, the first 2 years was done on a dot matrix, man. It was, oh my God,
Took forever.
Yeah,
and if you didn't get it lined up just right, forget about it.
Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, it just sucks. Brian says, I had a Stretch Armstrong, and my brother and I tried pulling it apart, hitting it with a bat and everything we could think of. Stretch finally started oozing gel after we stabbed him a dozen times with a steak knife.
I'm not going to say that because my brother and I did the same thing with his Stretch Armstrong.
Yeah.
Trying to get the stuff inside, yeah.
Oh,
or we had those little Weebles, the Weeble wobbles, but they don't fold out.
Yeah.
The rumor was that there was chocolate in the middle, so we were always trying to break them bitches to see if they really had chocolate in them.
Oh, yeah.
No, we had the Stretch Armstrong, but I had an octopus that was a stretch he wanted. It was a pink octopus, Olivia octopus.
Oh, yeah,
And I was always trying to stretch to see what was in that.
Yeah, I remember that. Brian says he had a Commodore 64 and the upgrade VIC-20. I remember that one.
Oh, I do too.
Yeah. By the way, the old, Jesus, now I can't think of, TRS-80s.
That's what I learned from Radio Shack, TRS-80.
Yeah.
That's what I learned how to do computer stuff on originally in my information processing class in high school, which is basically a fancy schmancy word for secretarial classes.
Yes, exactly. Now they have, if you go to eBay, they're pretty cheap. But what they're doing is people are taking those, the all-in-one with the 5 1/4-inch disk drive and the screen and the whole 9 yards. It's all-in-one keyboard, the whole 9 yards. And they're taking that and gutting them and putting Windows stuff in there with the monochrome screen and stuff like that. They're doing that, and it's like, wow, I didn't know you can do that. Well, they're modifying them, and it's pretty cool, man. I've seen a couple. It's pretty neat.
No, they're so. I remember back then when I was still doing the information processing, we still had, like, when you would have the handouts in school, they were still from the mimeograph, where you had to type them up, and then you had to run them with the crank. And then we got the actual copy machine, and they had to teach us as part of our curriculum on how to run a copy machine. Yeah, you line it up, see where it says 8 by 10.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's difficult.
Oh man. Oh yeah. I'm glad we got onto this. Now there's apps on the iPhone. I have an Android, and you can actually, write stuff, or you see a web page or something, and you can send it to the printer.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
cool?
What?
Yeah.
I remember and why I mentioned the TRS-80, the one I saw at Radio Shack down the street from where I lived in Stockton. It had, get this, I think it was 1.77 kilohertz on the processor and 4K RAM, and that's it. That's all it had.
I have no idea what you just said, but it sure sounded pretty.
I know. I'm just, no, it's very slow processor and very low RAM. We got like terabytes of RAM now. He said RAM. We got terabytes now, but back then it was like what? It was like, eh. But yeah, then you had to have an external like tape drive. Remember those?
Oh gosh, yes.
God, I remember I had one of those. I had. Brian says, "I like the speak and spell." The cow goes moo.
This is just a few years back to the mid-'90s. But do you remember when the Furbies first came out?
Oh my God, yeah, no, they're out.
So many of them malfunctioned and had problems. I was working at a discount department store at the time, and I was one of the return to vendor people when things would break down.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, they just didn't work half the time. And we had one that was so defective, but you would talk to it like this, and it was supposed to repeat words back to you.
Yeah.
The only words we could get this particular one to repeat back were swear words.
Oh my God.
So we taught it swear words because our boss at the time, his favorite word was the F word.
Yeah.
So we put it on his desk, and he said something, what the bleep is that? And it repeated, beep.
Oh, God.
And he's like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I'm like, well, it's been marked out of the system. It's yours.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, I can't really leave it here. And I'm like, well, we've already trained it for you. And he's looking, and he starts saying words. And it starts saying it back, and you girls are naughty. Not us.
We're innocent.
You gotta love technology.
Oh, God.
My brother and I were just talking the other day, rotary phones.
Oh, my God.
He just had the one in the garage that we had grown up until just a couple of years ago. We had a yellow one in the house. We had a red one in the garage. And you get the whole number done to the last one, and you screw it up, and you got to start over.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we had those. We still have one, actually.
Well, that's my brother. We just recently got rid of the one that was out in the garage.
Yeah, and that's really, really cool because have you seen those phones where the button is on the bottom and you just set it down and it's kind of curved a little, and it's the 60s deco, I think is what it's called. Yeah, my mom had one of those. I got kind of pissed and slammed it down a little harder and broke it. And yeah, so
one of them that I liked was one where you could see all the guts inside of it.
Oh, that's
and it would light up. That was always cool.
Yeah. So.
We had a big, heavy desk phone, the kind with the buttons where you put people on hold. You'd see like in the 60s and 70s.
Oh yeah.
And I broke it because my brother pissed me off, and I clocked him in the head with it.
Oh, my God.
Well, I didn't mean to. He was a little closer than I thought he was.
Oh, my God.
I pretended like I was gonna, and he was basically, oh, yeah, what are you going to do? Clunk.
Oh, Jesus. You're, yeah.
Hey, my brother was abusive when we were kids, so me clocking him in the head one time.
We'll keep sharp objects away from you.
Huh?
We'll keep the sharp objects away from you.
Yeah, because he reminded me of something he told my niece and nephew about the other day that I forgot about. He was talking about this one gun that he had, and 30-something. I don't remember what it was. But my niece asked him where he got it, and he's like, your aunt gave it to me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, which aunt? He's like, you? And I looked at him, and I don't recall giving him the gun. He goes, yeah, it's the one that you broke over Jerry's head. I'm like, oh, right. I forgot about that. Apparently I had this gun, and he was the one that was abusive. And I picked it up, and I bashed him over the head with it.
Oh, my God.
I tuned that out. That memory was...
That memory was gone until
my brother reminded me. And he's like, you really don't remember that? He's like, I got there, and it just happened, and it was in pieces, and you told me to take it. I'm like, I remember now. Well, this was 25 years ago.
Brian says I had that wrong. It was the speak and spell, not the see and say.
I knew what he meant.
Yeah, I know. And then he says, why is she echoing? That's because I'm using my speakers, not my headset, and it goes through
It's because my voice is so cool that it wants to hear itself.
Okay. Moving on now. He also says, I remembered the ripoff of the 20th century, the pet rock. What was so wrong with that?
Oh, jeez.
I took
Yeah,
mine
you
out
just
for
go
a walk.
outside, get a rock, clean up, put it in a box, and tell your kids a pet rock.
Yeah. I took mine for a walk. It went wee-wee, you know.
Well, there's so many rip-offs. You know, the mood ring.
Oh, my God, yeah.
Okay, is it green or is it blue?
Yeah.
Okay, what does it mean when it's black? It means it's broken.
What's it mean when it's chartreuse? It means you're gay. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess it was that color the whole time you wore it, huh?
No! God!
Hey, you're the one that brings up the gay stuff all the time. Just saying.
Just saying. I
He
know.
who does protest too much.
No, I have
Just saying.
to. Let me just clear the air. Okay, first of all, I'm not gay, and even if I was, it wouldn't matter. He's not. Okay.
But if you were, it would be okay.
There you go. Hello, Avenue Q. Yeah. But anyway, I've got gay friends in California, and they're fine with me making fun of them and all that, and been in theater for many years, met a lot of people, and it's really funny. I've had my straight friends see me interact with, gay people, and they're like, "Are you gay?" I'm like, "No, they're just human beings." What? Oh, I don't know. I think, it's all that. I'm like, no.
Yeah, I know. I give you a hard time. I remember that one person that you're friends with on Facebook was like basically chastising me.
Yeah. And a lot of most of my gay friends in Stockton were looking at my straight friends going, "Trust me, he's not gay." And it's just like, okay, thank you. Been validated by gay people now. Okay, it's fine. I'm straight. It's like, it's just, I don't care. I mean, it's, I imitate them, and I did, I imitated a very flamboyant gay person, like a composite of a lot of people in front of my gay friends. And they looked at me going, "If I didn't know you were straight," and I'm like, really? And it's just, I don't know. I guess people think just by looking at me, oh, you're not married, you like musicals, you like, all that. And I'm like, what is that? My cousin lives in Texas. He's married and got 4 kids and a couple of grandkids, and he likes musicals. Come on.
My brother is used to be a basically Harley biker, and he likes some musicals.
Yeah.
You can't get him to admit it, but I know dang well he does. That's why he will not watch Mamma Mia, because he's afraid of getting those stupid songs stuck in his head.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Brian says, when my brother and I were little, once in a while, a great friend of the family who was our age would come over to play. My brother and I would play cops and robbers, and the other kid wanted to pretend he was Wonder Woman. He was weird. And then he goes, "That was the color of your mood ring, Wayne?" And then he's laughing. Yeah, okay.
Poor Wayne. I pick on him so badly. But if I didn't, you'd think I didn't care.
He also says, "I'm sure Wayne does a dead-on impression of a gay guy."
Oh, he does. That's why I even gave his gay character a name.
Sparky, the Wonder Gay, and his little Chihuahua Thunder. Woo! Hi, how you doing? Come on in, let's party.
Party in the rear. Sorry.
Oh my God! What the hell, man? Inhale. Exhale. Oh, God. That was funny.
Oh, God. I made myself cry.
I know. Stop it. Oh,
Anyway.
my God. Come to Sparky's party. We'll just have all sorts of fun. Woo! There's that laugh. Little. Oh, man. If I can just stay in character, it would be funny, man. I've got a whole routine with the guy, you know?
Oh, I know. When you used to kill me. It still makes me laugh, and not as bad as it used to when you talk about the sweaty men.
Oh, yeah. I want to go to I want to go to San Francisco, you know, because San Francisco's nice, you know. Go down to the beach and I see those sweaty mans and in them little blue shorts and oh my God. Oh.
Thank God people realize that this is not a paranormal program generally.
Oh my God. Yeah. I'm an actor. Hello. It's called method acting. Oh, man.
He gets really into character, though.
Plus, okay. All right. Send all the hate mail to...
To Reverend Wayne Evans.
Oh, God. No. Oh, my God.
Don't hate me because I'm adorable.
I have most of my life. My first, let's put it this way: my brother's girlfriend, when he was in high school, her sister was married to a guy who just was very, effeminate, and nobody knew. No, everybody questioned him. It's no, I'm not, and he had 2 kids, and the whole 9 yards. Yeah, they got a divorce like 10 years later when he found out, yes, he was. And so that was, something to experience. And I just, from that point on, I went, what are these people like? So I found out one of my family members later on, years later, was gay. I found out my ex-brother-in-law was gay. And, and it was like, so what? Big deal. There's several friends of mine are. And I do that whole flamboyant thing in front, and they crack up. You think you laugh till you want to pee your pants. I mean, they're just like going, you're dead on, man. And I'm like, well, thank you. I'm an actor. Hello. So. Oh, yeah, Brian. Yeah. Yeah. He said, what did you do for the research? Big letters.
Brian, actually, it's more like, who did he do for the research?
Would you stop? God. God, Diana's over there. Is there something I need to know? I can just see it now. When we get married, the minister is going to go, and Wayne, do you take this woman to be your lawful wife? I'm going to look at him and go, oh, certainly. Can we have chartreuse?
Yeah, not me, by the way, people. He's talking about the lovely Diana, who's his fiancée.
Oh, yeah. Diana's over here.
It made it sound like,
Yeah.
No, he and I would kill each other.
Diana's over here going, what are you talking about? What? I'm going to walk away now. What? She should get over here and defend me, but she's over there downloading games.
Yeah, she's going to defend you. She's lived with you for years. I think the defending is done.
Downloading games.
Yeah, you are. Oh, downloading movies. Okay, there you go. Hey!
Wait a minute. I do have a recommendation. For anyone out there who likes movies, there's this website called onechannel.ch.
That's the number one.
Yeah, it's just the number one channel.ch. My ex-husband showed it to me, and boy, it's got way better than Netflix. I mean, they've got shows on there. Oh, my gosh. I mean, they've got Love Boat, Fantasy Island, everything that I've ever wanted to watch is on that website. And yeah, it's like, wow. And it's all streaming. So,
oh, wow.
But, I mean, it's like, they got TJ Hooker. I love that show.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh. I haven't seen that in years. And they got Bosom Buddies. Oh, my gosh.
William Shatner, and who's the other guy? Adrian Zemed, I think, was in that
Adrian
show.
Zemed, Heather Locklear.
Yeah. So,
Darren,
I definitely recommend that
something
website.
else.
Yeah. Hey, Brian just gave out an idea for a good show. The Straight Man's Gay Show.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, and no, he's not gay, because, if he were, we wouldn't have the excited times that we have, okay?
Ew!
What? No, it does not have gay. And anyways, it's one channel, CHANNEL.CH.
Yeah.
Anyway. But yeah, boy, if you really like to stream shows, especially old TV shows, oh my gosh, I am finding every show I can possibly imagine. I thought, I'm paying for Netflix, and this thing streams more shows than Netflix, and this channel's free.
Oh,
the website's
Jesus.
free. So it's like, oh my gosh, it's crazy.
Oh, God.
But no, he's not gay. He just likes show tunes. And he likes to stand in front of the mirror and say, oh, I'm sexy, and put his finger to his butt, that kind of thing.
No! God!
You know when you go, mwah, and then touch your butt? Yeah, that's that kind
I
of
like
thing.
how she defends you.
He's cool. He's great. He's just a funny guy.
Okay, let me go bury myself in the hole I dug.
Oh, just so you know, you had to take a treatment break because your meds are ready. Not just kidding.
I don't stand in front of the mirror and adore myself, but
Oh my gosh, okay, fine. I'm just kidding, but still, anyway.
I stand in front of the mirror and I comb my long white hair and look at it and go,
His long, beautiful hair.
Oh, I'm sexy. Okay.
and I hear the song in my head, I'm sexy and I know it. Anyway. God.
Yeah, that guy's singing it. He sings a song, and he's one of the ugliest mofos I've ever seen. No, but so you're more along the lines of Right Said Fred.
Brian said, with defense like that, who needs prosecution? Yeah, I like the name of that show. We need to do that. The Straight Man's Gay Show. Talk about gay issues from a straight man's perspective. Why not? Why not? You know what I'm saying?
We may have to do that.
I mean, seriously. Have some guests on, I don't. Trust me. Go to Stockton, California. I know you'll probably never get out there, but go to Stockton, California, and go downtown. You'll see some strange folks, man. I'm telling you. I grew
Wayne,
up there.
I live near Detroit and near Ann Arbor, Michigan.
Oh yeah, Ann Arbor. Ooh.
Ann Arbor is quite artsy, shall we say?
Yeah, artsy. Yeah, like Andy Warhol artsy, or.
Sure.
Okay, we'll go there. Yeah.
A friend of mine in high school and junior high, I knew he was gay. I knew.
Yeah.
He's the one I told you about. He thought that I was hitting on him, and that's back when I was like 15 and I was like really cute. Not that I'm not cute now, but I mean, I'm like 15-year-old cute. When guys are really just trying to get in a girl's pants, he thought I was hitting on him, and he hid in the bathroom.
Oh my God.
So I'm like thinking, okay, this dude is gay.
Yeah.
And I remember my mom before that saying, "Oh, I wish you would date Mike." Yeah, Mom, I don't think I'm his type.
Yeah.
And then we finding each other on Facebook, and him thinking I'm going to be shocked when he tells me he's gay. I'm like, yeah, dude, that boat sailed a long time ago.
Yeah, and you were on
Why
it.
didn't you tell me you knew? I'm like, it was not my thing for, not my secret to let loose. Well, he discovered it living and going to school in Ann Arbor. Another friend of mine figured out, even though I knew it early on, going to school in Ann Arbor. So apparently, if you have any gay tendencies, so we should probably not take you to Ann Arbor whenever you're here.
No, I don't. God. Brian said straight men can call in and talk with a lisp. No, come on.
Oh my God, what do you mean?
Dude, we go down to San Diego, and then we go out in the ocean and we go surfing. That's kind of gnarly.
I don't know. It depends on what you're surfing for.
Catch a wave,
What kind of web do you mean?
Like a big, big wave,
Gnarly.
Go down to Venice, Venice Beach. Hit those down there,
I don't know. You can surf here in Detroit. You can surf with the crackheads.
Oh,
Talk about a wave.
God. Oh, man. Brian's coming up with some good ideas, man.
Uh-oh, what now?
Oh, he said a straight man's gay show. He said, I think that show would be fabulous. I had to do it that way because it just sounds better. Okay.
Well, that's why anytime I find a cute kitty or cute doggy picture that says fabulous or whatever, I have to send it to you.
Oh, man.
Okay, now you're laughing like Woody Woodpecker. What's up?
Oh, my God. Yeah, well, I won't sit here and tell everybody that you can do Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back, the whole thing, every word, by heart.
So?
You also know...
Sorry, the cat jumped on me.
you also know Let's Get Crazy by Prince. I mean...
Well, the whole beginning monologue thing to it, yeah.
Yeah, oh, my God.
Yeah, and it's funny because I'm the whitest white girl in the world.
Yeah, Brian likes my surfer, man. Dude.
Well, there you go. You got a new... Never mind, I'll behave. I don't want to insult Brian. He's nice.
Yeah, he is, man. Stop it. Okay. As long as I don't... Never mind.
No, he's married, so you're safe. I mean him. Brian is safe.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Dude.
And and I look so innocent in my pictures, too. Not my new profile picture, though. Have you noticed that?
God, that profile picture, I'm like, oh, my God.
Isn't that more me than other innocent-looking photos that I've had up in the past?
That's like, let's keep the sharp objects away from her.
I know. Well, when I put the picture up, Mark calls me. He's like, damn, the new picture. Love it.
Oh, my
He's like,
God.
you match your phone sex voice. I'm like, shut up.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm going to repeat it because, we got 23 minutes left. I don't care. I've already outed myself. I don't care. As a metrosexual man.
In training.
No, I'm not. What does that mean? Do they need, like, training wheels or
Well, pretty much because, I'm sorry, but metrosexuals don't wear camo.
Do they wear...
What are you trying to hide, dude?
Brian says, I think Wayne would rather have pics of men in thongs. No, that's not me. Trust me. We know someone here near us who, let's just say, yeah. Yeah. Colin Farrell looks really good to this guy. Okay, I'm just saying.
Colin Farrell looks good to me.
BK says, I don't know, Wayne has a certain rugged sexiness about him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, and he says, metrosexual code for gay in the closet. No.
Yeah, on the down low? That's basically what married men who are fooling around with other men, they're on the down low. So.
They're on the down low, yeah, no.
But you can't because you're not married yet, so
yeah,
no.
I'm, what's the opposite of down low? I don't know. Up high? Never mind. Your mind just went sailing away.
Sailing.
Okay. Wait a minute. We went from talking about food to into Howard Stern. My God.
You're better looking than Brian Stern. So I got Brian on the brain now. You're better looking than Howard Stern, and I'd like to think I'm a damn sight better looking than Robin Quivers. So.
Yeah. Oh my God. Howard Stern, yeah. Oh, man, I love it when people mess with me. I mean, it's so cool,
If I didn't, you'd think I didn't like you.
Let's put it this way. I had a friend of mine. I'm not going to tell you who the friend was, but years ago I used to live in Reno, and I was working and stuff like that. And the weekend came up, and my friend called me, and they go, hey, meet me at this bar. Here it is. Here's the address. Well, I'll buy you a soda because I know you don't drink. Well, all right. That's cool, And so I get there, and we meet, and we're walking in, and I walk in, I'm looking around. It didn't even faze me until I get to the bar to order my Pepsi. And she goes, hey, how do you like this bar? And I looked around and went, hey, it's pretty. You bitch. And, yeah, but you know what? It didn't faze me at all. It was a gay bar. It didn't faze me at all.
When I went to Canada on my bus trip, my friend there, she took me to a gay bar. We ran into a friend of hers who was gay, and they're much more liberal in Canada.
Oh, hell yeah.
But that was one of the nicest bars, and I had such a blast. They were just all fascinated with the fact that I had taken a bus over to their, across the U.S. to their town. And I ran into a fellow there who was actually from Windsor, which is basically over here. That's the part of Canada you can get to through Detroit over the bridge or through the tunnel.
Yeah.
So, we were talking about stuff back home, like the Red Wings and everything. So he was happy to have something, from home.
Oh, yeah. I was just, it was great. I mean, we talked about it later, and her and I were laughing about it. She goes, well, I didn't think, I thought you were going to be really nervous. And I said, no, I felt really safe there. I wasn't really, and I saw there were lesbians there and stuff like that. No big deal. And that was the first time in my life I went, what's the big freaking deal about these people? What is it? And then, of course, I found out like 5 years later that my cousin was gay, and he's no longer alive, by the way, rest in peace. But it's just...
Oh, is he the one that died in the car accident?
Yeah, in Germany, yeah. And it's just the magnitude that of prejudice that these people feel. It's just so... But then again, on the other hand, I'm a minister, and I won't marry them in a church, which is really weird. I still can't wrap my mind around it, even though I'm thinking about it. You know what I'm saying?
Me either, because you flat out yourself admit that it's hypocritical.
Yeah, it is.
You do.
And I don't know why I feel that way. I really, really don't. Maybe, you know what? I think I think it just hit me. I was raised around the church, my grandmother being Christian. I went to church for, 10 years, whatever it was, 15 years. And I maybe got that, brainwashed stuff stuck in me. I don't know. It's
possible, because I still have some of the Catholic guilt, even though I'm not Catholic. I was raised Episcopal, but we still have a little bit of Catholic guilt involved.
Yeah, Episcopal, Catholic light, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Catholic without the guilt.
Yeah, Brian says there's one in San Diego called the Brass Rail. I know there's a joke there somewhere. No, not really. You'll think of one, not me.
Oh, I already have.
See? Look at that, Brian. You bring it up and right there, boom, she's witty.
Hey, I'm always witty, bitch.
Oh, name calling now. All right.
Well, I mean that with love.
Yeah, you mean that with love. Yeah, you throw a knife at me. Ooh, I missed. Darn.
Just take one out of your back and hand it back to me.
And Brian, can you believe she's in Michigan and I'm here in Nevada?
And we've never met face to face, but we've known each other. A little over a month. It'll be 9 years.
Yeah, exactly.
But I know you better than I know like my so-called in-person friends.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I can just see it now. If we're on a national show and we're in the studio, oh my God, it goes straight to internet. Screw FCC.
Mm-hmm. Like, oh my God, what will she say next? She's insane.
Yeah.
Poor Wayne.
Yeah, Brian says Wayne liked being. He said this twice. Wayne likes being called a bitch. 'Cause I'm fabulous. Anyway.
Yeah, he probably likes it about as much as women like being called the C word.
Oh, the C word. We don't want to go with the C word.
Oh, I'm not going to, but I'm saying we love that.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Never call a drunk woman the C word. Never. Okay.
Not unless you're asking for an invitation to a butt whooping.
If you value your family jewels, you will not call a drunk woman the C word. Never.
Well, I don't mind being called a bitch, but when people would call me a dumb bitch, it would piss me off because I'm not dumb.
Yeah.
I can be a bitch. I know that. I'm fully aware of it.
Really? I couldn't tell.
Oh, yeah. No, I get that from my mom.
Oh, yeah.
My warped-ass sense of humor from my father and my attitude from my mom.
Brian said, I bet Wayne will watch Liberace special on HBO.
He actually did used to watch Liberace when he was a kid.
When I was younger, I used to watch Liberace on the specials, and also Mike Douglas and Merv Griffin. I mean, come on.
I watched Liberace, and when I was a kid, I didn't know realize he was gay.
Oh my God.
Well, I didn't know what gay meant when I was a kid.
No, if you ever get a chance, and I know he's real, flamboyant, got all the costumes. I mean, and he was Elton John before Elton John, and if you saw some younger pictures of him in a suit and all that, yeah, you can just look at him and go, yeah, there's something not right about him. Seriously. But
I'm waiting to see Matt Damon in that movie about Liberace.
Well, Michael Douglas is doing it on HBO, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. And Matt Damon is playing the boyfriend Scott.
Yeah. Yeah. Now
they're joking about the kiss.
Yeah. Now Scott got a lot of stuff, or did he get screwed in a deal?
I think he got screwed, but he sued and then got stuff. Because I mean, Liberace got him to get plastic surgery to look like him and everything.
Oh my God. Yeah.
And he was a good-looking young man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he is. He's still alive.
Yeah. Yeah, Liberace. Really? That's what Brian said. Really, Wayne? Liberace? Yeah, I used to watch Liberace. I was watching Mike Douglas in 1974 when Mike Douglas went over to England to interview him. And and Mike Douglas asked him, the word has it that you're, that you're gay, and Elton John said, yeah, I'm bisexual, yeah.
Yeah, well, he was married to a woman for a while.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Renita, I think her name was, something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And when in 1975 or 76, something like that, when Queen came out, I looked at the album cover in the store and I went, there's something not right about him. And I knew, you could just look at him and go, yeah, he's there, yeah, he's gay. And he was, Freddie Mercury, yeah.
I still love Bohemian Rhapsody.
God, yeah.
Not long ago, I was with my friend Justin in his car, and it comes on, and I turn it up, and I'm doing the stupid head bob thing from Wayne's World, and I look over, and there's some dude in the car next to me looking at me like I'm a psycho.
Yeah.
So I roll the window down so he can hear the song, and he gets the look of realization over his head and just gives me the head nod.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's like this universal thing.
Yeah, and now is that biopic still on about Freddie Mercury with Sacha Baron Cohen doing him, or what?
Yeah, they haven't started doing it yet, but yeah, it's on.
Oh, okay. Because I don't know. I mean, looking at him...
Well, they're basically similar ethnicities, so...
Yeah, because Because Freddie Mercury was born in Faruk Bulsare, born in Budapest, So yeah, they kind of look alike, but I don't think that's dead on. But
Sasha can sing too. He was in. Yeah. If you get the chance to see with Johnny Depp, I can't remember the name of the thing now. Sweeney Todd.
Yeah.
Watch it. It's phenomenal. I had not wanted to see it. Mark, it's another one of the many movies Mark just puts in when he's here, and I don't get a vote, but it was good.
Brian's racking up some really big points here.
Okay.
Brian said there's something not right about him. Translation, he's hot. No.
I am so glad it's you he's saying stuff about.
I'm not Paris Hilton, thank you very much. Oh my God. He's hot. No, just
okay. I want to know why we're all talking about Wayne's sexuality. I mean, this whole half an hour, man, we're talking about Wayne and his sexuality. What's going on?
I brought it up.
He brought it up. I keep going to other topics, and he keeps bringing it back.
Yeah.
I keep going away, and he keeps bringing it back in.
I bringing it up.
Okay. I'm just wondering. You can take that bow out of your hair now.
What's out?
Okay, fine, God.
Here's the boa. Anyway.
You can take the little pink bow out your hair now. It's okay. You take off the little pink tutu.
The little Wayne piece?
Okay. I'm going to cough and die over here, okay?
Okay, fine. Okay, anyway.
Now you know why we call it the Unnamed Show.
Yeah. BK says...
We can't script this crap.
Brian says Wayne loves in the rear. Okay.
His theme song is that song from the 80s, Doing the Butt.
Relax. Don't. Never mind.
Relax. Don't do it.
I knew you were going to go there. Okay.
Hey, you started it.
Okay. I tried to talk about other things. Okay. I like Barbara Streisand and Judy Garland. Okay.
And Liza Minnelli.
And Liza Minnelli. Okay. All right. So I like performers. All right. Big deal. Yeah, shut up. Parking in the rear. That's what Brian said. Parking in the rear. Okay. When I'm behind on my bills, it's in the rears. Hello. Oh, my God. Oh, Brian, you got me on a good night. Okay.
Oh, did he now? Really?
Ah! Oh, God, no. Yeah, I like Rent, too, okay? I love that movie. Well, I like the stage production. Yeah, so, okay. So, big deal. Okay. We got like 9 minutes left. Okay. Brian said he just spit his coffee out of his mouth.
This is how the Unseen show usually goes, so we usually get silly. Especially, like midnight or 1 a.m. here, my time.
Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Okay.
Lamaze breathing, come on. Push it out, way out.
Oh, my God. Okay. Okay. Can sanity ensue here at some point at the last 8 minutes of the show?
Probably not.
Probably not. I know.
Okay. I'll try to behave. I'll go back to being my usual pure, innocent, and wholesome self.
That other show might take clips from here and go, look, he admitted it.
Kitty cat, you can't scare Mommy like that when she's on the radio. He licked my foot and it scared the hell out of me.
Yeah, this other radio show loves to steal clips and play them, and they'll probably play that one, and,
Which one?
Oh, God, I really don't care. They can kiss my ass. But, yeah, that's a good name for this show. Goodbye, Insanity. Goodbye, Insanity. Anyway, never mind. Okay. And Brian knows the other show I'm talking about, so they may steal the clips and just, or take them or whatever. And I don't really give a freaking...
And do what with?
Make fun of it. Punk it.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of crap. And if they're that immature, then, they're nothing but
You'll have
heads.
to tell me off air what show it is.
Yeah, they're just... Yeah. I went to my website, the... freeamericaradio.wix.com/the views expressed. Went there to the connections and I edited the page and I took them out. And I just, would you stop, Brian? Oh my God. Goodbye. B-I. Goodbye. Okay. Okay.
I like him.
I was going to go somewhere, but I'm not. Just because, okay?
He and I have similar senses of humor. This is not cool for you.
Well, you get along. I mean, that's okay.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God. But anyway, oh, Jesus. I'm like Robin Williams. You just, here, and there's a subject, and boom, I'm off into La La Land. Look.
Here
Look,
I
Mom.
come to ruin the day.
I'm riding the pink unicorn with with my sword. Oh my God. I don't know, man.
Yeah, did you let everybody know that you eat rainbow sherbet with sprinkles because it's like reindeer poop? Not reindeer, sorry, unicorn poop.
Oh, okay. You just did. I'm not going to say anything.
Because it's sparkling, he loves it.
Sparky.
How he refills.
Okay.
Breathe.
Okay, stop. Okay.
Breathe. Breathe. Breathe, because you're going to make yourself sick. Swallow.
Okay. What? Stop it.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. God,
Breathe.
I'm breathing.
I don't want you to get sick, because there's been times where I've made him laugh to the point he gets sick. So.
Oh my God.
Or he tells me to stop because he's going to pee, and of course, I mean, I have to keep going at least one more time then.
Yeah, it's like your laugh. It's crack. It's just, you know what I mean.
That's what I hear, yeah. Whenever I go to comedy shows, I try not to laugh that stupid laugh, because when I do, it's like crack to them.
Wayne loves sparkles. That's what Brian said. Okay. And he also said big bold letters. Swallow. Okay. We got swallow.
Now
bitch,
we know
don't bite.
why Mark says I'm a doob. I'm a dude with boobs.
Doob. Yeah. He said swallow, don't bite. Anyway.
Well, it depends.
Would you? God. Stop it. Jeez. Oh my God. We got 3.5 minutes left. Huh? So, because that's what it says. I don't have the 5-hour account. I got the 3-hour account, and it says 3 minutes and 32 seconds. So, we're gonna, it's, oh my God.
He's never going to want to listen to a show I'm on again.
My God. Okay, and for that other show here on Spreaker that loves to steal stuff and punk people and be immature, yeah, go ahead and use this crap. Okay, really. Immature little bastards. Yeah, I'm glad. And Brian says, we love you, Wayne, in a non-sexual way. Well, of course. Oh my God.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, Diana's gonna jump up and kick some booty. she gonna be wailing. It's like, get away from him. That's my ass. It's just,
No, we've already said we'd kill each other, so there's nothing to worry about there.
Yeah. Brian says you can always hit broadcast again, but I think you're so tired, you're just getting loopy now.
Well, I never take a shower.
It's just like, I don't want to do another 2-hour show with you because you'll bury me. You'll just freaking bury me. That's all there is to it. I would die laughing, and you're going, breathe. You'll yell for Diana to do CPR. She's like, screw that. Give me a body bag. You killed him. Oh my God. Oh, okay. We got like a minute left, a minute and a half, so we're gonna go now before we get in trouble. Oh my God. This has been the Unnamed Show, and now you know why. It's just the insanity ensues.
We'll text tomorrow or next Sunday night at the same time.
Yeah, we'll be here. Brian says, great show, you guys. Best yet. Okay. Oh my God. We're gonna leave now, okay? We're gonna go bye-bye. Now.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Pick up your sanity at the door. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.